Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the What's Good podcast.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Hey,
How
I've
are you
not
not
got
going
a
to
hat.
start with that?
What?
How are you not going to start with Merry Christmas?
Because last time I really messed up the podcasting, and
Welcome back to the podcast.
and everyone in the comments was like, he didn't even say. Anyway, let's continue. Merry Christmas, guys.
Merry Christmas.
Ho ho ho.
Unless you're watching this after, in which case, I hope
You
your
had one.
Christmas sucked.
Oh, that's really mean.
I'm sorry.
And if you don't celebrate Christmas, still watch on. It's still gonna be enjoyable. Simon and I are talking about trash.
Christmas.
Yeah. First off, do you feel Christmassy?
No,
Me neither.
not at all.
No.
And I don't know why. I'm wearing a Christmas hat.
You told me to bring one that I actually stole off you last year,
Yeah.
and now honestly I tried to
I
find
just
it.
wanted it back. I didn't even care. I just wanted it returned.
I tried to find it. Laura couldn't find it either. And I'm not blaming Laura.
Sounds
So-
like you are.
No, I'm not blaming Laura.
But
No, there's no but. I'm just not blaming Laura. I did find.
that's so that sounds so passive aggressive.
yeah, no,
I'm not blaming Laura.
that was my intention. Yeah, I'm wearing a Santa's outfit though.
Why you only got one thing, bro?
It fell off. It fell off. I think last year at the Christmas night came off. But yeah, so it's Christmas time.
Today is actually Christmas Day when this is released.
Yes,
Right now it's what day is it? Sunday. We're
Yeah.
recording this
22nd. So it's quite close.
yeah.
You're gonna head off soon.
I'm gonna head
off
home
soon.
tomorrow, I
I'm
think.
gonna go the day after.
Yeah.
It's the latest I've ever left for Christmas.
Yeah, I normally leave at least this is quite late for me.
But you've been getting ahead on videos for a few years now, going home, right?
Yes.
Yeah, this is the first time I've ever done it, so I'm kind of like, I want to just work as much as I can.
You understand the struggle.
Yeah, no, I get it. I get it now. I always used to understand a little bit when you guys would go away, but I never knew to the amount, However, what I did realize though for Christmas is different, but say for you, like Laura edits for me, so she has to edit them finished. Where sometimes if you go away and say someone else doesn't who edits your videos, you can leave them with a.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I know what you mean.
But no, it's nice getting ahead though. And I kind of I'm in work mode now, so I kind of enjoy. Before I would go home really early because I had nothing to do. But now it's at least I'm going home late because I'm doing something.
Thing is, I get home and then I get kind of bored.
Oh, so bored.
And I want to do videos.
Yeah.
And then I'm kind of sat there like, oh, should I leave? Should I leave? Should I go home early?
Mm.
Because I normally plan on going home 28th. That's my normal day to go home. And then I'm always like, maybe I should just go 27th.
Yeah.
And then I'll get to the 26th and I'm like, maybe I should just go home today.
Well, for me, it's my mum's birthday on the 26th, so it kind of extends things a little bit. And
that
then
sucks. That's a bad birthday.
I think it is, yeah. When you're a kid, when you're older, I think it's nice because,
Yeah.
for example, my brother will alternate Christmases with his wife's family and his family, but then on the years where he has to go to his wife's family, he'll come back the day after because it's my mum's birthday, so he's
Yeah,
kind of got a
makes
reason
sense.
to come back. But I think when you're a kid, you get the same present. When you're older, though, you get your family stay around longer. So I think it's kind of
Yeah. It would suck as a kid.
that's a big difference with Christmas as well, and how you expect it is what you think of it as a kid and what you grow up to realize it is.
Yeah.
And the reason you get bored is because you never think you're gonna get bored. You're like, I'm gonna go home for Christmas. It's gonna be sick. Everyone's in great spirit, and you get there and you're like, this is kind of trash. Because then your brothers will go out and you're on your own, and you're like, what's going on?
That was the worst was when I just as my middle brother, Nick, turned 18. That was the worst.
out.
Because he would go to the pub.
Yep.
And then I'm stuck at home and my mum always watches the same Christmas film every Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
So it's just me at home on my own, really? I can't do anything. And then both my brothers go out. It sucks.
Yeah, it actually just sucks. It's one of those things where when you realize that though, when you get older, you're like, because now for example, New Year's, this is an example. When I was a kid, I used to look forward to New Year's so much. It'd be so amazing. And I start to grow up. And the thing is, when you get older, so do your brothers. So you're waiting to kind of get into their age when it's cool. But by the time you get there, they're like, I'm chilling in tonight, I'm staying in. You're like, what the hell?
Yeah.
So for example, New Year's, you wait up, you're going, what, I'm staying with my family this year, we're gonna have a nice New Year's, and everyone's like, I'm going to bed. What do you mean you're going to bed? So now I'm not gonna let it happen this time. I'm gonna go party somewhere for New Year's. So,
You did last year, didn't you?
no, I came to your house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a party.
Yeah, that was great. I'm talking about years before that.
Oh, okay.
My mum was like, I'm going to bed. Before midnight. I'm like, sorry, what?
Yeah.
I have not signed up for this.
It's not how it works.
It's just me and Laura sat
You
there.
can't go to sleep and wake up in the new year.
No, you can't.
New decade now.
What if it never happens?
True.
It could end, you gotta be there for the moment.
Remember Y2K?
Yes, yeah.
Is there a thing for this year?
No,
A new decade?
There was that there was done recently, right? In 2012. The Mayans, the Mayan calendar.
Yeah.
There was that. There's a few other scares.
I wonder if there's one for this year.
Probably is somewhere. It's probably just not got any publicity.
They
'cause-
always do that. The calendar. They were
Yeah.
literally like, oh, yeah, it's 2012. Then it didn't happen. And everyone who believed it was like, oh, they read it wrong.
Yeah.
It's actually 2034.
Yeah.
And it gets 2034 and they'll be like, oh, they read it wrong. It was 2078.
I'm doing my Pokemon live streams now where I'm like trying to hatch a shiny Pokemon, right? And then this guy keeps donating. He's like, oh, I've got a future telling machine. You're going to get it on egg 200. And he doesn't get it and he'll come back in and be like, yo, I'll fix my machine. It's right this time. It's just always wrong. So yeah, that's the Mayan calendar all over and over again. But yeah, we'll talk about New Year's probably in the next
New
one,
Year's.
because that's going to come out on New Year's Day as well.
Yeah.
This year's screwed us, really.
Yeah. But maybe it's kind of good.
No, I do like it. Yeah. It's great. I think someone commented on a suggestion somewhere and said, are you guys going to do the Christmas podcast live? I was like,
no.
We've never done one live.
And we're definitely not doing it on Christmas Day. I plan to be at home.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
No offense. It's not like I don't want to hang out with you.
No, I mean, I don't. To be honest, I don't want to hang out with you on Christmas Day.
Bruh.
What do you want to hang out with me on Christmas Day?
I want to hang out with you every day.
Well, you just said a minute ago. No offense, but I want to be with my family on Christmas Day.
You are family.
All right.
I don't want to be with a camera on Christmas Day.
True. That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Now you look like a dickhead.
I'm not a dickhead.
That one hurt.
Yeah. So yeah, it's Christmas. Doesn't feel like it yet. Remember when it used to snow for Christmas? That was crazy, right?
Oh, that was always the best.
And now it snows in like March.
That's when it's a real Christmas. I think that's what would make me feel Christmassy.
Yeah.
So I don't ever feel Christmassy anymore.
Nah.
Which is really sad.
But has it ever snowed on Christmas? It has a bit, right?
Yeah.
When I was a kid, I think it did a little bit.
Yeah. Even a tiny bit. Like, even if it doesn't settle.
Yeah.
It just has to snow.
But that's the worst thing. And when you're a kid, you go to bed and it's like snowing. So it's like amazing. You're like, school's off tomorrow. You wake up and it's gone.
Yeah. You stay up later as well because you're like, I don't need to wake up tomorrow.
Yeah. You used to have it on the radio before like email was announced. Before my school implemented email. Maybe your school had email from the get-go because
I don't know.
you went to a better school than I did.
No, we never really. Ours was like, because obviously you saw it online. You go on the school website.
Oh, no.
But you're talking about before that.
Yeah, before that.
Before that, I think it was just a case of, so we live like towards the top of a hill.
Right.
So ours is always like, if it snows, we ain't going.
Got you. Okay, yeah.
If it snows, we can't make it down.
There was one time where, so I say I'm from Nottingham. I'm actually from like I grew up in a town close to it, like 15, 20 minutes away. But if I said I'm from there, no one would know what I'm talking about. So I'll go with Nottingham. My college was in Nottingham. I went to NCN in Nottingham. And one day, like it was snowing really bad. And there was no snow in Nottingham. And loads where I was in my little village. And you know when you say it snow, it was up to my hip. Like it was actually up to my hip. Like, I'll show you a picture later. I was in the snow up to my hip. Couldn't even open the doors. It was mad. So I emailed them. I'm like, I can't come in. It's snowing. And they're like, no, it's not. I'm like, well, obviously I don't live in the college. So if it's not snowing there, it is where I am at, So I won the email in the end because I used to hate missing school.
Really?
Sorry, no. Yeah, no, actually I did. Because my mum was always so strict about making me go to school. You know how like, if you're a kid and you're kind of ill, you can get off school. You can tell your mum. My mum would never believe it or never allow it. So I would always go to school. Like I even won a £10 WH Smith voucher once because I had 100% attendance. Yeah, and they pulled they did like a online random thing where they pull a virtual randomizer thing.
Yep.
And you can see the names flipping by. And I'm like, no, and it goes. Tick, 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 tick. It's like Andrew Shane.
You want wow.
But I wasn't happy. Because now I have to go up in the middle of the whole year assembly and take a
prize. Take a prize. Nerd.
Yes. And I'm like, you guys don't understand. I would love to miss a day of school. Don't praise me. Don't praise me for this. And I don't think I even spent it.
Matt, your mum probably did.
Yeah, she probably bought me like a.
I remember I used to get so we always had like speech days at the end of the year.
Okay.
And if we got a prize, so you'd get stuff like merits and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And if you got a certain amount, you'd get a prize at the end of the year. So
Okay.
it was a weird private school thing. It was stupid. But they'd give you like a £10 gift voucher for
Yep.
Smiths. And obviously like no kid wants a Smiths
As
gift
in
voucher.
WH Smith or the.
Yeah, WH Smiths.
Not because the Smiths now, the toy shop.
Oh,
everyone
no,
wants
WH
that.
Smith.
Okay,
WH Smith.
yeah.
And this was before they started selling games and everything. This was
Okay.
just like, you go in and you
Sharpen
buy pens and yeah. So I'd always haggle with my mum basically. She would buy them off me.
Ooh.
And she'd be like, I'll give you £7 for a £10 Smiths voucher.
Ooh.
And I'm there
that's
like,
smart.
I'll take it.
Yeah. And you just can buy sweets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But £7 is better than £10 of pencil sharpness.
Yeah, no, I get that.
Yeah, I
just
hated
a
those.
complete random one. Do you remember those? I forgot now. What were those things at school? The little toys. They were like little toys of like characters, and I've dug a hole now. I can't go into it.
What characters?
It's gone out. I knew them. It's gone now. What I'm saying is, there used to be these little figures, and then what we would do at our school is we would smash them, scrape them on the floor, make them really sharp, and like fling them at each other. I think because you went to private school, I don't think we did the same thing at our school.
What? No.
Oh, what they were called? What were they called, guys? Oh, they were like in like they were in shops like WH Smith or like corner shops.
Oh, like Beyblades.
Yes, kind of that concept, but not. I've not got it.
I've no idea.
Alright, comment down below if you know what I'm talking about. Did you ever used to watch a show called Extreme Dinosaurs?
No.
Bro, I was on stream. I was going crazy. I was like, guys, list me all of the dinosaur shows where they're raptors and they're like science guys and they're like hunting crime. And then honestly, no one was getting it. And then one guy was like Extreme Dinosaurs. I googled it and I got the nostalgia
There's always
feeling.
one person in your stream that knows what you're talking about.
Yeah,
I started talking about a TV show I loved that was about like humans that were like mice,
right?
That rode around on bikes. And someone in my chat was just like, yeah, biker mice from Mars. And I was like, oh my God, that's it.
Yeah.
Sickest show ever.
I guess back then people didn't watch shows. They weren't because obviously you'd get one on video.
Wow, we're also older.
Yeah,
we're also old now.
Yeah. Like what I'm saying is like it wasn't on Netflix, you know.
You're bright, you know.
Am I? If I'm still bright when you get back, just twiddle that dial.
No, bro. I'm looking good now.
Am I okay now?
Yeah.
Still a ghost.
The light can't save you.
God, for those who are wondering, like where I sit, there's a lens in front of the camera, so I can never see myself. Simon can see himself.
Not even on shot right now.
This is the Minimint podcast now. Everyone at home, cheers. I love nostalgia. So anyway, let's get on to like some Christmassy topics. We have a few things we wanted to talk about in here. We did Christmas songs last year, so we're not going to do that again because we can't keep doing the same Christmas special. Things do change. You get different interests. Like maybe next year Simon will start hating the Mistletoe song by Justin Bieber. Finally,
never ever. Yo, if you have Spotify, by the way, go check out my playlist.
You done a Christmas one?
I did one about 3 years ago. It's 50 songs long. 48 of them are Mistletoe by Justin Bieber. One of them is Falala with Justin Bieber and Boyz II Men.
And the other one's Randolph.
No, the other one's 6ix9ine.
Actually,
yeah. It's just like Justin Bieber over and again, and then you just hear like, "That's my mom."
That's jokes, but we're not going to talk about songs. However, can you just tell the people the song that your favorite Christmas song that no one knows?
You know what? This actually came up the other day.
Yeah,
when we were at Winter Wonderland, and Josh said, "Oh yeah, I know this song."
He didn't know.
He did. We played it, and he was like, "Oh yeah."
Oh, but he didn't know it until we played it.
Yeah, when I sang it, but I'm not a singer, am I?
No.
It's Oh no,
he's forgotten it. It's like
I know it's called.
It's like riding a
Spaceman Came Traveling.
Yeah, what is
but
that?
I'm trying to remember who sings
Spaceman Came Traveling. Do you want to get it for you? Chris something, right?
I wanted to say Chris D'Elia.
No, it's not him. It's not him.
Chris de Burgh. It's Chris de Burgh.
Yeah.
Spaceman Came Traveling. Go listen to it, and when you get to the chorus, like it's a very slow build up, but when it hits that chorus, you're gonna be whipping nay-naying everywhere.
just tell me, put in the comments if you guys even know what that is.
Chris de Burgh, I think it's called Spaceman Came Traveling. Something like that. Just play it on Spotify, and if you know it, let me know. And if you do know it, you're a real one. If you're not, go away.
Down. So, the first thing we want us to speak about is gifts, right?
Yeah.
When you're a kid, it's very easy to buy things for you.
Yeah.
You've got interests that are set in stone. Like I don't know, like Pokemon, Dragon Ball Z, Frozen, Paw Patrol. Like I wasn't into those things when I was a kid; they didn't exist. But I'm just an example. You know, I'm buying stuff for my nieces or whatever.
That's how you know what Paw Patrol is. Sure.
Wait, what's Paw Patrol?
I have no idea what that is.
You know what it is?
No.
It's actually kind of sick. You know, it's dogs.
You want some Paw Patrol for Christmas?
No, I don't. Wait, Mum, if you do get me some pajamas from Paw Patrol, I'll be gassed. No, it's like dogs that are like kind of like police. Patrolmen, they're like going to save people, like people from falling down a tree.
Okay.
Anyway, so it's very easy to buy for kids. As you get older, though, it starts to be very difficult. And like, mums are always like, "Oh, what can we get you?" You know. So we're going to answer on this podcast how to buy for a guy. You know, we're guys, so we're gonna speak about the best gifts to buy.
So no, there is no way.
There is.
There's not.
So what they end up settling with is stuff like socks, right?
Yeah. See, this is the issue, though. Okay, so socks. I would accept now.
I'm gassed.
But I literally told my mom about 3 years ago, I said, I'll be upset if I ever get socks for Christmas. I've said that for my whole life until about 3 years ago. And now I'm like, I'm old.
Yeah.
I want socks.
You
know what my list is right now?
Go on.
I've got 2 things on my list. I've got new bed sheets.
Yep.
and a wireless printer.
Nice.
That's my list. You know how boring that is? And those are both things that you open, right? And neither of them make you go like, you know, when you're a kid and you open up a console or something like that.
Yeah.
You ever seen the Nintendo 64 kid?
Yeah.
You have that kind of reaction. You're like, oh my God.
That's me.
And then you spend the next 3 days just playing it.
Yeah, in your pajamas, not even washing.
Now it's like, I'll open a wireless printer or something like that. And I'll be like, oh, thanks. And I'm happy.
Yeah,
I'm happy with it. But it's just like, it's what I needed, not what I really want.
Yeah, but so I'm different though. As I grow up, then I was like, oh, you're so hard to buy for. I'm like, I'm not, because I don't need anything. Like, at this point, right, I don't need anything really, because like anything that I would need, I probably would buy it. So if I need like something for my stream or something like that, or set up, I'd go and get it. Maybe there's something like novelty that I don't maybe have, like, I don't know, like a phone holder in the shape of forest badge, you know, stuff like that. It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
But you don't get it and be like, yeah, that's kind of useful.
Yeah.
So what I say, go and buy me like the stuff that can be used and disappear, kind of. So I'm like, buy me stuff that, picture me being a kid. Buy me.
My mum's really good at that.
Yeah, so stockings is amazing.
Yeah.
So it's like, think of a stocking, but a bigger gift, you know? So like Pokemon cards, example, get me that. That's sick. That's gas. Get me like.
But it's like, at that point, like, say I was your parent buying for you right now.
Yeah.
I don't want to buy you Pokemon cards because that's something that you use for work. I want to buy you something that you really like, don't think you want, but you, as soon as you open it, you're like, oh my God, that's amazing.
But that's what I'm saying. That's the difficult, because how are they going to know that? Because you don't. I don't like telling them what I want, because then they'll get at me, and then it's like I'm not surprised anymore.
True.
So Pokemon cards are still good though, because you don't know what you're gonna get. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're getting given the hope of getting something good.
Yeah.
But anyway, it's a different topic. But like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, just get me something that's like sick.
But that's what you're saying is hard to buy for.
No,
you can't just say, buy me something sick.
Go to Toys R Us and buy me like a sick toy.
But what is a sick toy? I don't know what you'd want.
I know.
That's the thing. Okay, wait, here's a question. Who's harder to buy for, guys or girls?
Guys.
Harder?
Yeah.
But you just said it's not hard to buy for us.
I'm saying it shouldn't be, but I know why it is.
I think it's harder to buy for girls.
Nah.
100%.
Oh, pajamas.
Pajamas,
a notebook.
They won't like them.
They will like them.
You will like this.
No, I didn't mean like that.
No, if I bought pajamas, the likelihood is Talia will go, oh, no, thanks. And she won't really like them.
Okay, I do know what you're saying. That's why so Laura will always buy me like some like clothes for my birthday or Christmas, which she'll buy what she wants me to wear. And I'll get it. And I'm like, I just don't like it. I'm sorry. But it's not like, I just won't wear it. So that's why I'm like, instead of doing that, don't try and complicate it. Buy me an action figure. Buy me an Action Man or a Stretch Armstrong, and I'll mess around with it on Christmas Day. And then, leave it under the bed. But at least I've enjoyed it for that day, you know? Buy me the random stuff. But no, girls will love a notepad. They'll love, jewelry.
But no, because it's jewelry, clothing, bags, stuff like that. It's like, you'll never get the one they want. You get Laura a coat. She'll go, it won't be the one she wants. Unless you have been out with her and she has specifically gone like, that one's really nice. I like that. That's your only hope.
I get that. I think maybe I'm just lucky with Laura that she would enjoy it.
She just won't say that she doesn't.
Maybe that's true. That could be true.
Okay.
My point is kind of like,
do you want to say what you've got Laura on this podcast?
Yeah, I've already got it.
Huh?
Yeah, I've already got it for her.
Do you want to say?
Yeah. Okay, she won't hear it.
Yeah,
what I'm trying to say to you is,
this is out on Christmas Day.
Yeah, true. So what I've bought Laura for Christmas is a Vitamix.
What's that?
Okay, so it's a blender.
Okay.
That's very good.
Okay.
So you know the Will It Blend channel? That's what they use.
Okay.
So you can put, we have cauliflower mash, so she'll put cauliflower mash in. By the way, when I say I've already got it for her, she's literally got it. We've had it for a couple of weeks.
So she's got nothing to open on Christmas Day?
No. But I've got a few bits. I haven't. But now you're making me think I've got to go out and get some.
See, that's the thing. It's like the whole thing of...
Laura says to me, this is what annoys me, right? This is what annoys me with Laura, right? She'll say...
Oh, no.
No, she'll say, I'll tell her to her face. She'll say, do not buy anything. We are not doing gifts this year. And I'm like, that's not fair. I want to get you something, No, don't get me anything. So we'll agree on it. She says, I want this Vitamix. It's quite a lot of money. I think my parents want half as well. It's like a big gift, Then I'll say, I want to buy some knickknacks. She's like, oh no, do not. Look, you've got me the Vitamix.
By the way, he doesn't mean knickknacks as in the crisps. He means like little bits.
Yeah, bits and bobs.
Just to clear that up.
Bits and bobs,
Everyone will be like, Randolph bought her a bag of crisps for Christmas.
Yo, if my mom gave me a bag of Monster Munch, I'll be gassed.
Hey, Merry Christmas.
What?
Christmas.
Oh, got you.
Okay.
I didn't catch the drift.
That one.
I wasn't picking up
on.
what you were putting down. Anyway, so like, just like, don't buy me anything for Christmas. And I'll say, oh, I want to get you some things down on Amazon to open. She's like, no, do not do that. I'm like, right, okay. You seem to be very passionate about this subject. I won't then. Christmas Day, there's 3 presents there for me, from Laura.
Yeah.
What are you doing, Laura? You literally told me
Me
this.
and Tali
It's
have
a
the exact
trap.
same thing. We both say, all right, don't buy presents this year.
Yeah.
Because my logic is, right, I hate Christmas for this reason. Specifically, more for Talia and my brother, Nick, that I see a lot.
Right.
If I see something that I think they'll really want, I'd buy it for them.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't like how it's like I specifically have to have one for Christmas Day.
Mhm.
Like Talia's, I bought her an advent calendar. She loves Yankee candles, so I
Right.
got her a Yankee candle advent
That's
calendar.
sick.
But I bought it midway through November, like
Yeah.
10th of November. So I just gave it to her that day.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
I was like, oh, by the way, I've got this advent calendar for December.
yeah.
And then it's one of those things where it's like, oh, you should have waited till December 1st. And I'm like, but I just don't want to.
Well, yeah, but also the trouble is that with that as well. Say Laura buys me some stuff for Christmas, take it home, gotta bring it back on the train. I'm like, you know what's easier if we just do it. So she's given me one of my gifts already now, which is it was a Himalayan salt lamp. You know what that is?
No.
So I was at the studio with Matt the other day, and he had one, and apparently it's meant to really like calm you down and be really good for you.
Oh,
And it's like a rock,
okay.
but with a light inside of it.
Okay.
It's gas. It's gas. So she was like, you can't.
Your way of explaining this. My wife bought me a rock for Christmas.
And I love it. It's amazing. And then so there's a few presents under the tree at our flat right now. And she said to me last night, open them now. Open them now. I mean, to be fair, just so you guys know, like I bought her the Vitamix, then she's buying me these things as that equal thing.
You're still gonna have presents on the day from her.
I hope not. But if she's done that,
100%.
she's really reared me there, you know.
See, like me and Tali both said, let's not buy presents.
Yeah.
She turned up yesterday, and I bought her. So I bought her 2 presents.
Yeah.
One is one she's been saying that she needs loads. It's just a Stream Deck.
Oh,
Elgato
which
Stream
one did you
Deck.
get?
The normal size one.
Okay, you seen the XL one?
Yeah, too big.
You think?
Yeah, because you have folders and stuff.
On the main one, yeah.
Yeah.
True.
Then there's the mini one, which is only 6, and I'm
Small.
like, too small.
Too small.
The middle one's just right.
Yeah, got you.
So I got that for her to open on the day,
Mm-hmm.
and then I've also got tickets to go see The Lion King.
Oh,
the play.
That's sick.
Yeah, but
The musical,
yeah,
not the play.
whatever. Shut up. The stage performance.
Stage musical.
So she's now angry because obviously I've given her something to open on the day, and she hasn't given me something
Yep.
to open on the day. She's like, I have got you things, but I'm not seeing her again before Christmas,
Mm.
so I'm not going to open them on the day. So now she's annoyed that I have. So I've done what Laura's done.
Yeah, which is not
But
fair.
I've given it's days in advance.
But you should tell her. I bought you something.
But she's like, I have got you things. I just don't have. I have them at home.
Okay.
So I'm there like, well, you've done the same thing, just not brought them.
Yeah, that is a bit. Why would she not give them to you?
As in, they're just at home.
But she should have planned for it.
Yeah, but she's like, we said not to give them anything for Christmas. She's just going to give them to me after
Okay, got
Christmas
you.
as soon as I see her.
I've got an issue with that. I really have a strong dislike to people not opening presents on Christmas Day.
What do you mean?
So
What if I didn't see you till the 28th?
give it to me or deliver it to my house.
Rah.
Because listen,
just wouldn't buy you
it's
anything.
the well then it's fine. Christmas spirit. I'd rather not have anything.
then. What?
Laura had these presents. And she's like, open them now. I'm like, no, because I don't feel Christmassy. What is this?
Do you feel Christmassy on Christmas Day?
Yeah,
See, I don't know if I do.
I do because I make sure of it. Listen, if you're watching this
How do you
podcast,
make
right?
sure?
If you're watching this podcast and you get older and you stop doing the traditions, that's why you hate Christmas, right? So,
I still do the traditions.
like what? Do you write letters to Santa?
No, but
No, you don't.
I
Do you put
do
the
you write letters
yes,
to Santa?
every single year. Do you put?
I haven't written a letter to Santa since I was about 6.
Yeah, so don't complain about not having the Christmas spirit.
No, but I haven't. That's not a tradition to me because I haven't done that for years. Like I haven't done that since I was about 6.
What do you do then? What Christmas traditions do you do?
As in, like my family traditions. As in, like
Go on, list them. Just let Eddie Simon.
every Christmas morning, we all go into my parents' room with the stocking and open all of them there.
Okay, we do that, but we don't include our parents. We just do the kids.
Wow.
No, they're busy like getting the turkey ready and brushing their teeth.
See, we do it all as a family.
We had this discussion last year. Remember?
Yeah,
I
that's
just
a
remembered now.
tradition. That's a tradition.
Do you shower? Yeah. Do you shower before?
I shower before I open them.
Ridiculous.
I ain't been
You have to be
stinky
dirty
next
when
to
you
my
open presents. You
parents.
have to be groggy, you know. I can't. When I was a kid, I do it now. When I was a kid, I didn't even brush my teeth before Christmas presents.
And that's why people stop buying you presents.
Yeah. Thank
That's
you.
why you started getting toothpaste more for
Yeah.
Christmas.
To be fair, I do get toothpaste in my stocking, but that's a great stocking gift. Nah. So what were we saying? Gifts, okay.
You said about traditions.
Traditions, yeah. Yeah. So what? Come on, carry on then.
That's one. And then I can't remember what I do after that. Then we have this like...
I would accept that, by the way. So it's acceptable. Well done.
Okay.
Continue.
And then we will always go and open, like every Christmas Eve, we always have one present in the evening.
Oh, that's foul.
That's a small present.
That is foul.
And we always keep one for Christmas Day evening.
Foul.
Why? It's still Christmas Day.
You get in there and you open them all.
We open all of them. We always have, this is another tradition, me and my two brothers always have like a main present, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
That's always kept aside till the end.
Right.
So we'll go through, and we always have our set seats, and my oldest brother is always the one who hands them out. It's like
that is nice.
That's tradition.
Yeah, I accept that. Do you have presents from your parents where they put? Sorry, if anyone's watching this and they believe in Santa, real quick, just mute it or something.
You've already said if you believe in Santa.
Yeah, Santa is real.
Yes.
Okay,
my parents do list some
Santa.
presents as Santa.
That's the best thing, right?
Yeah.
I love that. It's amazing. Oh, who's this from, Mum? Santa.
Yeah.
Oh, gas. So for example, like every Christmas Eve, I'll put milk out. I'll put the cookies out, mince pie, bit of brandy, and I'll write a letter to Santa. Full on. Do you want me to read? I've got a letter here that I wrote to Santa as a kid.
Can I read it?
Okay. It's been really embarrassing. If there's any personal things in, just skip past it. You know.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna find it. So no, and then one year my nieces came, my brother's kids, and I was like, amazing. Now I've actually got kids to do this with. Amazing. And then they weren't really up for it. I wrote a letter, right? And my brother hid it and rewrote it.
Oh
I couldn't believe it. I was so mad. Why would you?
Because they do emails now.
Yeah.
They send texts.
Okay.
Okay, so this is a letter from Randolph to Santa.
Okay.
Okay. Dear Santa, hope you have had a good year this year. I have had some ups and downs. This is my letter to you, Santa, or Father Christmas, whichever you prefer. Your lack of grammar is horrible.
Yeah, I was young.
You typed it. How old are you at this?
19? No, I was like 11.
This is
11.
the paragraph about love and feelings for each other, and I will hopefully write a poem at the end of this letter. But for now, this is what Christmas is all about. Christmas is about love and hope and looking out for people and giving love for Jesus Christ, the King, being born on the 25th of December, Christmas Day.
Yo, when you said Christmas Day, the amount of exclamation points I've got in this.
No, that was only 4.
Oh, okay.
There's another section.
All right.
This paragraph is about what has happened this year in my family. Okay. And my point of view of things, the events may not be in order because I've not got a chronological brain. But this is what happened.
Waffle. It's waffle. You can read that part. It's not bad.
I can't remember many things, but I will try. Nathan got 2 100% in his exams in this last year in Aston Uni. But the exam markers thought he cheated! Exclamation marks 6 times. But he didn't. No, I actually mean it. Spelt the wrong no. So he went through a lot of things and eventually he had a meeting and he got his degree. Hooray! Now he has a girlfriend called Zoe. Horn.
Yep.
She is very ... very nice and pretty too.
Look how I spelled pretty. Prety.
This paragraph is about what I want for Christmas this year from you. Either a Sony PSP or, as well, could I have, the PSP is not a must, an if, some DJ decks with the following records. Gold Digger, Kanye West. Push the Button, Out of Control, Just a Little Bit, Drop It Like It's Hot, only if you can get all of them. Thank you, Santa, or Father Christmas, whichever you prefer.
That's jokes, isn't it? That's so jokes.
That was Randolph's last year letter.
Yep. I was 24 when I sent that. Nah, like I love how like I started the paragraph saying you're really great, man. You're great. Oh, can I also get a PSP? It's not a must though. It's just an if. But can you? That'd be great. Thanks.
No, I never did that. We used to have a tradition. To be fair, I have stopped doing one tradition, but this is when like I was a kid.
Yeah.
So my mum would always read us the night before Christmas.
The nightmare before Christmas.
Yeah. I know, it was like a pop-up book basically.
Oh, maybe not then.
And it was like me and my 2 brothers would be sat there and she would read it all to us, and it'd be like a pop-up book, and we'd take
Okay,
it
well
to
now,
it.
if now your mum sat you down and read you a pop-up book, I can accept that you don't do that tradition anymore.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But like writing a letter, what I don't like is when people go, oh, it doesn't feel Christmassy, and then don't do anything anymore that feels Christmassy.
I don't know. I just don't like. I don't know. I don't feel Christmassy at all.
You have to keep that Christmas spirit, and that's what I do with my family.
But how do I get it?
If you don't have it, you don't have it. Sorry. You have to still believe. Like, you have to still put like food out for Santa, and my dad will still come in the middle of the night and eat it, and then leave
Wait,
crumbs.
what did you ever leave out? What do you leave out?
So we leave a carrot for Rudolph.
Yeah.
Not me. So we leave a carrot. We'll leave a cookie or a mince pie type thing,
Yeah.
or both if we have any. Milk.
Yeah.
Mint. Brandy.
Yeah.
A bit of brandy, and I think that's probably about it.
That's what we used to leave out.
Gangster.
Yeah.
And a letter.
See, no, we never did the letter.
Damn.
Because what's the point of doing the letter then?
Because it's just
You've done a letter.
You
Right,
just
let me
feel
just
like-
put this out
yeah.
across to you. You've done a letter that you're leaving that when you go to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
So you are leaving a letter for Santa at 10 p.m.
Right.
before Christmas,
Yeah.
telling him what you want.
Yeah. I mean, so
Why are
okay.
you not sending that letter 1st of December?
True. Now I'm older. I don't tell him what I want anymore. I just say what I'm thankful for, and what's going on.
It's not Thanksgiving.
Well, we don't have that Thanksgiving in the UK, so I
Why
can tell
not?
Santa. I don't know why I don't have it. No one made it. No one made it up. I wish we did though, because they get a week in like November, then Christmas,
Yeah.
and they actually have a big break for Thanksgiving, right? Like I think they do what we do for
Thanksgiving's
Christmas.
huge, yeah.
I actually would love that. Can we make it a thing?
I don't think we have the power.
Not what you and I.
Yeah.
Nah.
I don't think we physically could.
If any like prime minister or like someone in the politics is watching, can you do us a favor? Because like it's everyone comes for thanks. That's great. It's great. No, but I'm just you got to keep the Christmas spirit going. You got to fight for it. When I have kids, it's gonna be the best Christmas ever.
Yeah, see, I think when I have kids,
It'll come back.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because the thing right now is like, I'm the youngest, and it's like,
Me too.
we're all just kind of there like, oh, it's just a nice day.
It's
Like,
your job,
to
man.
me-
It's your job. You're the youngest.
Nah, to me, I'm like, Christmas is like, it's cool to hang out with my family
Yeah.
and the food.
Yeah. That's great. Yeah.
But that's it. Like,
Yeah. You got to add a little bit extra. You got to add a little bit of immaturity in there just to keep it like going.
but it's. I think part of it is because of the presents, because
Yeah.
it's like things that my mum used to buy so many weird little presents
Mhm.
that were so sick. She still does, but because I'm older, I don't appreciate them in the same way.
Yeah, but then what we were saying earlier is the gifts you don't like, shower gel. Well, I mean, shower gel's still kind of dead, really, because we all have that. But like socks is amazing because your socks start getting holes in them.
Yeah, but like you used to get, you'd get like a console or you'd get a game or something like that.
You sit and play
You'd
it.
run off and play that, and you'd be
Yeah.
so happy.
Yeah.
Now, if you get socks, you're gonna go, oh, sick, put them on.
Yeah.
That's it. Like you're wearing socks now. That's it.
Yeah, that's my point where I'm saying like still give us toys like Pokemon cards. I can sit and have that feeling, or like maybe like a.
But I don't
something
think
like-
you don't get the same satisfaction out of them. They don't last you as long.
Yeah, I guess as a game, but then just tell them to get you a game. We have all the games.
This is the
You have
issue
all the games.
because I as well and you
Yeah,
work with what you enjoy.
yeah.
Like, okay, so if I was working a normal job that I didn't love,
Yeah,
I would appreciate, getting FIFA points,
yeah,
for
yeah,
example.
yeah.
But because
Yeah.
I am literally doing like pack opening videos where I spend more FIFA points than I'm going to get for Christmas. If someone gave me FIFA points, I'd be like, oh, thanks. That'll go towards a video.
Yeah. So for example, when I was younger, I asked for a PSP, right, or some DJ decks to like help me make music and stuff.
Yeah.
So that's what I would have as a kid. Like I would get a microphone for Christmas, or I'd get like a drum machine. Where it's now because I do it as work. If I needed a drum machine, I would have already got it.
Exactly.
Yeah. So like it was the same with Pokemon cards. When you said earlier that's what you do as like at work now, but the reason I do it as work now is because I just enjoy it. So I still will enjoy it no matter what. I just won't be on camera.
Yeah.
Or maybe I'll film. I don't know. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I truly, that's something I truly enjoy. So that's really easy. But I do get what you're saying. Like, it's hard now to actually interest us. And that's why they find it hard. Because it's like, what can we get them that they don't already have that they'll enjoy?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Take it back. Just be immature. Buy like a little novelty thing from the shopping centre.
Yeah, but I think it's a thing of like waste as well.
It
now.
is a waste, yeah. Because you just won't use it.
Yeah, if you play with it for 10 minutes and then
So
it's
food,
done.
chocolate, that dissolves.
Yeah, food's a good one, but I don't eat much
Yeah.
chocolate. Don't eat many sweets.
You can't eat. You can never eat the amount. Oh, my brother works at Lush. He gives the best gifts. He gives us a bucket of like bath bombs, like
See, that's
shower
something
gel,
I wish I
shampoo.
liked baths.
Yeah, but I mean, you still like showers, right?
Yeah, but like shower add-ons,
Okay, yeah.
like shower gels, aren't as good as like a bath bomb.
No, yeah, that is true. That is true.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, I just had a little thought. Like I like Christmas. I'm not in the mood yet. I can't wait to get in the mood. But I'll say what I've realized as well is what you know how you're talking about what did you get for Laura? Because we can say it on this podcast because they won't hear it till Christmas Day.
Yeah.
So let's talk about everything that we got for our family.
Well, I can't say what I got for.
You didn't get anything. Wow.
I can't say what I got for Nick.
Oh yeah, true.
Because Nick's putting this together.
Yeah.
Well, so
Damn, true.
I can't say that.
And also, well, no, you can't say anything then because what I really hate, is each family member knowing what the other member has got for them before the day.
See, no, obviously we normally go together on a present.
Okay.
So we'll get like my mum a present from the boys.
Yeah.
And then we'll get my dad a present from the boys.
Yeah. But it's like my mum's like, I've got this for your brother. I'm like, what? Spoiler alert. Come on. Like now
you want the excitement of them opening it?
Yeah. That's what it's all about.
See, my mum always knows what everything is.
Yeah.
Like I'm talking everything.
That's okay though, because she gives you feedback, right?
Like she always goes, so this is the most standard conversation when we're opening presents.
Yeah.
Is my oldest brother's like passing out presents.
Yeah.
We try and go around in a circle. We normally have like, there's only a couple presents in between each people kind of thing. So he'll go like, all right, here's one for Simon. Here's one for Nick, blah, blah, blah.
Okay.
And it'll carry on and then he'll go, oh, okay, one for Simon. There's only like 5 left or something. And he looks at my mum and goes, oh, which one should I give him?
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, whichever. It doesn't really matter. And then he'll go, okay, this one, pick it up. And she'll go, not that one then.
Yeah.
And I'm like, how do you even know?
Yeah, it's
like,
wrapped up, yeah. Now, at least you guys you guys watch each other open presents, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
We do it one at a time unless there's normally an occasional present from like an aunt or something where they get the same thing.
Like
so then we have to open it
like
at the same
Links
time.
Africa.
Yeah. A wash bag or something like that with some links in.
That's cool. That's cool.
Or like a gift card or something.
Gift cards are great, you know. Like my mum
I
started
just
doing.
always forget.
My mum is amazing at doing stockings.
Same.
They're amazing, right?
Yeah.
Like I'll tell you what we get in a stocking, right? We'll get like a voucher for like a food place, like Nando's or Pizza Express, that type of thing. But each person will be given like a voucher that represents them, what they enjoy the most.
Yeah, my mum does that a lot.
We'll get a toothbrush, toothpaste. Even if you don't use them, we get it, you know. We'll get some chewing gum. We'll get gold coins type things. We'll
get that.
A tube of Smarties or Rolos or something like that. We'll get an iTunes gift voucher.
This is very predictable then if you're knowing exactly what you're going to get.
True. But it's just great.
We always get random stuff like we'll get similar stuff as well a lot. Like she'll buy us something like a weird alcohol or something like that.
Okay,
but she'll get us one that's for Nick. Nick drinks gin.
Yeah.
So she'll get him like a bacon flavored gin or something like
That's
that.
sick.
And then me vodka and stuff like that. And then we have the gold coins. Do you have an orange in your stocking?
Yeah, Satsuma.
Okay, good.
Not an orange.
That's Satsuma.
Yeah.
Just had to check.
Yeah, we get that. Yeah, it sounds like our mum's.
Do you get a couple coins?
You know your mum's my mum, right?
What?
Her name.
Oh.
They're the same name, aren't they? I just realised.
Oh.
But
She does disappear for a few hours
Bro.
every Christmas.
No, our mum is Santa. That's what.
Do you get a couple coins in your bag as
Yeah.
well? Like not chocolate coins.
No.
Oh, we get a couple coins. She normally puts like 10p in one.
Okay, no, we don't
2Ps.
get that. We actually get an iTunes gift voucher, Simon, with pounds.
Wow.
Like £10 maybe, £20.
Wow.
Yep.
You know, I once had my biggest Christmas mess up, right? So
What?
so my uncle got us a gift card each.
Right.
And the ruling was it became among the parents, it was like once they turn 21, they stop buying them.
Yeah.
So they lessen the amount as well once, like when you get older. So I got a £20 gift card. Nick got like a £15 gift card. And my oldest brother didn't get anything.
Oh no.
And they all came over 2 days later. And one of my aunts, I say to them, I was like, oh yeah, someone got me a £20 gift voucher. And Nick was pissed because he only got 15 or something like that. My uncle standing right next to me, he was like, yeah, that was us. Sorry about that.
Oh no! Oh!
I'm like, oh, I didn't mean like pissed.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were gonna say that you were saying thanks to them for getting me a 21.
Oh no!
But your brothers didn't know that you got
Oh
More than
no!
them.
I said like
Got
I was
you.
like, oh, he was pissed. He only got 15. I got 20.
That's why my mum always says, call like your
Yeah,
uncles, your
yeah.
grandmas, and say thank you for what you got, because you'll forget and it's
Yeah.
awkward, you know.
I used to.
Did,
Oh,
did you get your gift? Yeah. Thank you. So good.
did you ever? Do you write thank you letters?
Nah.
I used to have to write thank you letters.
I think a private
hate
school.
it. You write a letter to Santa.
Yeah, my grandma was awful.
So,
I can't.
I used to hate it. Like I was always there. Like, oh, can't I just say thank you when I see them?
Yeah, yeah.
We always did like a family thing
Now
as well. 2 days later.
we've got phones now. Thank God. Just text them. Cheers. Send to
Yeah.
all. Thank you very much for my gift.
No, we always have to phone them now. We always phone them Christmas.
Yeah, yeah.
Because like obviously like my mum speaks to her brothers and sisters Christmas Day.
Yeah, yeah.
And then she's like, oh yeah, Simon's here by the way. He wants to say thank you. Hands it to me and I'm like, hey. And my mum goes, they got you this. And I'm like, oh, thanks for this.
Yeah, thanks for this. You know you can do emails, can't you? Where you can like do you can do like hi and then like a bracket name and it'll put their name in.
Mad.
You can do stuff like that. So you could have like a spreadsheet of like gifts and just like auto send. Now, so I was gonna say I got my brother this year an Elgato game catcher because my brother loves, my oldest brother loves Pokemon more than I do, really. Or he's the reason I love Pokemon
Randolph's
so
gonna
much.
start faking gameplays.
What?
You got him an Elgato game capture.
Oh,
so that
okay.
he can go
Play the
hatch
game.
your stuff and then you can just react to it and go, oh, it hatched. I had no idea.
I would never do that. I love Pokemon too much. But no, so he like got me into the game really. Like I think I wouldn't have liked it as much as I did for as long as I did without him, because he'd always play it as well and we'd have played together. Like last year when the last games came out, we just took 3 days off and just went to his house and just played games nonstop all day.
Yeah.
It was sick. So so now I'm like making a channel and doing Pokemon. He's probably like, that sucks, because like I would love to do that.
That's what I think. I think both my brothers are like that. Because
Yeah.
my oldest brother's like into games.
Mm.
And my other brother loves like photography and cameras and stuff.
So they're like,
So I've just combined the two and gone, hey guys, I'm a gaming channel.
yeah. And I know my brother would make not better content, because I think I do might make good content, but I think he would be very good. You know what I'm saying? He'd be really good at it. So like, yeah, I've got him at Elgato, so he can like. It's hard to get him like the whole setup, because like the whole setup I've been building it for years. You know, and it's
Yeah.
very expensive, so you can't get that. But I got him like, you know, an Elgato, so he can record his gameplay and maybe talk over it and stuff, or do something with it. So that's kind of cool.
And the other thing is, it's like you've been working on it for years, and you're now accustomed to like a really good setup.
Yeah.
So to buy him like a not so good camera.
Oh yeah,
you're like,
no,
I
I can't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I can't. Like I would have to buy him these mics.
Yeah.
You know, and these are like £350 and like cameras and stuff.
Yeah, the
so,
stand and then the
yeah.
everything.
So it's tough. That's why when a lot of people say, oh, you know, it's tough to do YouTube, it's like, well, yeah, but like I've been doing it for like 8 years. Not like pop in, but I've been doing it for 8 years. So like I know what's good. I've been trying for a while. You know, I've been figuring out what I need to get. So yeah, it can be tough, but that's something to start with. I got my dad. This is kind of like an ad, but you know, Masterclass. It's an advert where it's like Timberland teaches you music production.
Yeah.
I've always been kind of interested in them, and they're sick. So I've got my dad that. And you know what's sick, right?
What?
It's going to deliver it to him on Christmas Day at 11 a.m. He's going to get an email. So he'll be like, oh, Andrew, where's my gift? I'll be like, check your email. Yo, he's going to be gassed. How did you do that? I said, no, Santa.
He's gonna think you bought it last minute.
yeah.
He's gonna go like, oh, you bought it and it's just insane.
No, he'll believe me. I'll tell him he'll believe me.
Sure.
Not that he's gullible, that he just likes me so much that he knows I wouldn't lie to him. A lot of my brothers and sisters we didn't get gifts for this year. They said, what do you think of this, right? What do you think of this? Okay, so my brothers and my sister, don't buy gifts for us, get them for the kids. What do you think to that?
It's noble, but why aren't you getting gifts out all of them?
Because well, you know what I think about it is don't buy gifts for us, but buy them for the kids. I ain't got a kid. So I'm buying something for your kid. What am I getting out of it?
No, they should still buy you a gift.
No, they don't do that.
What?
Yeah, we're not doing gifts for each other. So like, you're my brother, you have kids. I'm your brother. I have no kids. Okay, we're not gonna buy gifts for each other, but I'll still buy something for the kid. And hold on, and I'm not mad at the kid. Okay, kids deserve presents for sure. I'm definitely doing that. But now in a way, I've been left out of the equation.
Yeah.
What's that about? And I've not got a kid. I would get it if it was like, let's swap kids. Not swap kids, but swap presents for kids.
They're not like giving.
Yeah.
Now, you know what it should be? They should be buying something for you from the kids.
Yeah.
That's what it should be.
Yeah. They should do that.
They don't have to buy you anything, but they should be like, you know, buying you something and then getting the kid to like write their name on it.
No, say to the kid, what would you like to get Andrew for Christmas this year? They go, something like this. And they'll go, Tesla.
Yeah. Imagine.
Airplane.
Turn up with a Tesla.
Yeah. You open the gift and it's just a key to like a Boeing 747. Like, wow. I just got you a Peppa Pig lunchbox.
Your family are just there with suitcases like, we don't have a home now, but we got you the plane they wanted.
That's jokes. But no, I'm expecting now, when I get a kid, to be like smothered in gifts, like going back all the years.
You gotta have a kid just to spite them.
Yeah. I now have a kid. Where are the
What's
gifts?
your kid's name again? Presents.
Yeah. Oh, right. Can I call my kid Hurricane?
I wouldn't.
Hurricane Shane. That's
I
so
wouldn't.
sick.
That's not.
It is.
It's not.
Why is it not?
Because you're basically calling your kid a natural disaster.
What's your one called?
Spelled differently.
I don't know. Well, can't I just call my kid Hurricane spelled differently?
You could do, and you'd have to constantly be like, I named it after the Lamborghini.
Hurricane Shan. No, Shane. Wait.
Hurricane Shan.
I messed up. Oh, okay. So you have Christmas. You have Christmas gifts.
Yeah, so that's like, we have the stockings, then you
Yeah,
have
yeah.
the Christmas gifts, then we have the meal.
Yep.
And so I've been vegetarian for the last 2 Christmases.
Yeah.
So the first Christmas, I was vegetarian from November 14th. For some reason, right? Listen to how my brain worked. I was like, November 14th, that's perfect because in a month's time, it'll be Christmas Day and I can eat.
But it ain't, is it?
And it got to December 14th and I was like, there's still another 10 days. Like, how have I worked this out? So it got to Christmas Day and I'm sat there like, right, I'm gonna eat meat today.
Yeah.
Sit down. I'm just like, why am I kind of cancelling my hard work, not eating meat? I say hard work. It's not hard work. Why am I cancelling this
Yeah.
just for one meal?
Because it's an amazing meal.
But I was just like, you know what? I'm just not going to have it. So then I was like, all right, I'll carry on till New Year's. And then New Year's Day, that's when I'll eat meat again.
Right.
Then I got to New Year's Day and I was like, well, I'll just order something without meat again. Like, carried on. Did the whole next year, got to the next Christmas and was like, oh, maybe I should do it this time. Told my mum I was going to be veggie. She even made like a little veggie nut roast thing.
Yeah.
It wasn't great. That kind of put me off a little bit.
Wow.
But now I'm
You
back to
saying your
eating
mum's
meat.
cooking's fallen off?
She
Simon?
didn't cook that.
Oh.
It was actually like an oven thing.
Bro, I told you, right? When I went home for Christmas, when I went home the other day, and my mum
Yeah.
made me like a roast after I told her that her cooking's fell off.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gassed. I feel like it's Christmas because I said that. She's gonna make the best food ever.
Sometimes you got to, insult them just so they stay on the top of their game.
But I was honestly joking. My mum knew I was joking anyway, but she still came with that roast. So maybe she internally felt, you know what, maybe I am slipping. Anyway, can I continue?
So this is gonna be the first Christmas in 3 Christmases where I'm eating the meat.
Are you excited for it?
I'm so excited.
So then why were you excited the first day when you?
It's because I hadn't eaten meat.
Bro,
Like,
I can't wait.
it's one of those things where if you don't eat meat for like a month,
Yeah.
you don't really need it.
Yeah, I get you.
Like now that I'm eating meat, I miss it.
You've been eating meat for quite a while now.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So now that I'm eating it, and the other thing that made me really, really want it is our Sidemen Sunday just went out.
Right.
The one that went out a few days ago. We did a Christmas cook-off. So we split into 2 teams.
It went out an hour ago in this real time where we're filming it. So I haven't seen it, guys.
Adam doesn't watch our videos, guys.
But I haven't seen it. It's not out. It's only just come out.
So we split into 2 teams.
Yeah.
It's Vic, me, Josh, JJ.
Yeah. I can see the thumbnail right now.
Well, we didn't realize until after if JJ was the host. So
Yeah.
we had 2 guys from a channel called Sorted Foods
Ooh.
who were really, really cool. Like
Nice.
we kind of invited them. We'd never met them before. We said like, okay, you guys have like a big food channel. You make sick food. You know food well.
Yeah.
So we said, do 2 of you, or do a couple of you want to come over and be like hosts and judges and stuff? They came in and they were really nice and they helped us quite a bit, to be fair. Not meant to, but they did. We were there like, what does this word mean? Like, what does...
Like bacon.
Not like bacon.
Oh.
No.
Like what then? Come on.
I'm trying to think. I don't know what the word was.
Wow, what? You didn't watch your own videos?
No. But anyway, they were there. They were really nice. If JJ was host, it would have been the same teams as the original cook-off we did, the bake-off.
Yeah. Nice.
But so we did that. And JJ the whole time was just like, well, about 10 minutes in, they give us all mulled wine.
Yeah.
I get a Malibu and Coke instead. They're all drinking mulled wine. and JJ gets drunk after one.
Oh no!
So he just sits down and he's just drunk the whole time.
In this video?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm watching this
All
one.
he wants to, because he just sits there and just wants to eat our food.
All right.
And the whole time he's just like, yo, when are we going to taste it? When are we going to take like that? And we make this whole meal. Like I'm talking, we had like...
Oh, do you eat the food as well? Do you sit like a Christmas dinner?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm watching that.
So they're the judges. Both teams make a plate of food for them.
Yeah.
And they try all of it. And I'm not joking. Like when I say this, it tasted so good.
For real?
Like the bake-off was a joke.
Yeah.
This, as soon as they started helping, it became this like serious thing.
Ooh.
And both meals were so good. And then they ate it. And then we had like, obviously we served up a couple of slices of turkey.
Yeah.
So we still had the whole turkey. We had half the gravy left.
That's sick.
And we just stood there eating for the next 20 minutes.
Ooh, that sounds
And it
great.
was so good.
When we eat food with JJ, say like out,
Yeah.
and he'll eat it or have a drink or whatever, and then just fall asleep.
Yeah.
When he goes for Christmas at his house, he doesn't have like a...
They don't do a Christmas dinner.
No. But if he did, if he ate like your mum or my mum's Christmas dinner, he'd be gone, right?
The amount I eat is...
Yeah, because even I fall...
Yeah.
I don't fall asleep at restaurants, but I can easily fall asleep after a Christmas dinner.
Yeah.
Bro, that would be heaven for him.
Yeah.
Someone's got to invite him out over Christmas.
So, yes, we made that. Both teams, honestly, we both just looked at each other's plates and went like, yeah, you know what?
We smashed it.
Both of us have smashed
That's nice.
this.
Yeah, you gave thanks.
Yeah, it was...
With Thanksgiving, what's the point of Christmas if they have Thanksgiving? Sorry to interrupt. You know what I'm saying? It makes me mad. They've got two Why have we not got... We've got to have that.
Why do we not have two?
What the hell? Continue. Sorry, because they have no, they have turkey for Thanksgiving, right?
Yeah.
So they just have two Christmases.
Yeah.
What the hell? That's not fair.
I don't know.
Carry on. For real.
Sure.
For real.
But yeah, I don't really know where I'm going. Yeah, we had to make like gravy from scratch, cranberry sauce and
bread sauce.
I'm
texting my mum right now.
Stuffing.
My mum needs to not forget the bread sauce.
So this is what I wanted to talk to you about.
Yep.
You want to do a tier list at some point, which we'll get onto later.
Yeah.
I want to do a tier list.
Okay.
Of things on your Christmas plate.
I'm sorry, I'm just texting my mum. Can you make loads of bread sauce for Christmas? We ran out last year. You know what I love about my mum, right? Shout out if you watch it. If you're listening.
This is the only thing he loves about his mum.
No, this is one major thing. She texts back straight away.
My mum does that.
I've sent her a text, she's read it and she's replying.
Oh my God.
Imagine if we did that as friends.
I do. Do you?
No.
Yeah.
Yes, we'll do tomorrow. We'll get some more tomorrow.
Oh my God.
Everyone thinks that Randall's horrible to his mum. Anyway, you want to do a tier list?
I want to do a tier list of the things that you have on your...
Oh, let's go.
Okay, so just to clear up, I'm gonna just say what I have on my plate.
Can we just first of all define the tiers? I've been doing a lot of Pokemon ones recently. I think I've got a good system, okay? So S tier, God tier.
Yeah.
A,
yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
B, I like it. C is like,
it doesn't need, it's just there.
Yeah, it's
D
indifferent.
Is you hate it.
Trash, yeah.
Okay.
But in Pokemon, I don't do trash because I don't hate any Pokemon. But it's like, in this one, yeah, we'll hate them.
Okay, and I'm gonna quickly just say what a plate is. If I miss anything, you tell me.
Yeah, I'll add it.
Okay, so you have a plate.
Yep.
With
we're not putting the plate on the list, right?
No, the plate's
not
on the list.
It would be God tier.
Yeah, can't live without it.
No, you can't.
Okay, so you have the plate with you have turkey.
Yeah.
With roast potatoes.
Yeah.
Roast parsnips.
Yep.
Carrots.
Yeah.
Pigs in blankets.
Yep.
I'm trying to think of like the bulky things first. What are the other bulky things?
Mash as well.
Oh, I don't have mash.
I don't know if we do. Surely. I don't know if we do.
We made celeriac mash in this thing. Didn't know what celeriac was.
That's one of the words you asked the guys.
That was, yeah. I was like, what is this? I thought it was a turnip.
What is it then?
Don't know.
Okay.
But okay, we won't put mash in that.
Okay, sure. But it is God tier. But yeah.
It is God tier, 100%. Brussels sprouts. Peas.
Yeah. We have like nutty things in, like nuts, I think.
Nuts?
Like peanuts maybe.
Oh, I don't.
Continue.
Okay. I'm trying to think what else there is there. Apart from, then you go on to like the accessories. You have the bread sauce.
Yeah.
Cranberry sauce.
Yeah. Stuffing.
Yeah. Gravy.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think that's everything.
Bro, these tiers are just going to be God tier.
That's everything, right?
We might be forgetting things, but you have, okay, so hold on. Let me just picture my plate. Turkey, potatoes, vegetables, like it's not just Brussels. You have like beans, maybe like runner beans.
Yeah.
Ones that make your mouth squeak.
Yeah.
I think we've said everything. We might
Okay.
forget this. We don't plan these things beforehand, so we might have forgotten one.
Okay, so turkey. I'm gonna put that.
Oh.
I'm putting turkey at A.
Yeah, because it's not God tier because I could live with a different meat.
I could live with chicken
Yeah.
easily.
And turkey's a bit dry.
Yeah. Oh, you ain't cooking it right then.
No.
It's gotta be just above 62. Stick the thing in it. 62 degrees.
I have no idea.
We learned that.
Oh, on the show.
Anything
right.
above the higher it goes, dry. Anything below that, I think it's 62.5.
But I mean, I'm saying
Not safe to eat.
subjectively, turkey compared to chicken is a drier meat.
Yeah.
But not counting the gravy. The gravy tops it back up.
Yeah, but that's the gravy.
That's the gravy
right?
doing that. Yeah. So
that's-
no, I agree with
I'm
A.
gonna go A.
I agree with A.
Okay. Roast potatoes.
God tier.
God tier.
Especially if they're done right.
Yeah.
If they're crispy, if they're pretty much just mashed with like a coating, then no.
So when we made these in this video, Harry made his and they were very crispy. And a lot of them were like, oh, they bang. Like,
Okay.
that's sick. Before they even tasted them, they just went, oh, that's perfect. I pulled mine out and I was like, they're like crispy around the edge.
Mm-hmm.
And then like the lines are crispy, but they're like fluffy inside.
Right.
And I was like, that's how my mum makes them. And I looked at them and I was like, oh, a couple of these. Some of them were undercooked a little
Okay.
bit. Not undercooked, but not perfect. And I was like, some of these are perfect. They were like, no, they're not even cooked. And I was like, this is how they're meant to be.
Yeah.
I want to like,
Subjective though, isn't it? That's the issue.
oh, they were so good. It's however your mum makes them.
Yeah, for sure. But no, I think I like them crispy, but like the inside still has to be nice and potatoey,
Yeah.
like mashy.
But as in like,
But I think I don't like your one that you're saying. I think I'm trying to think of it now.
I kind of want to show you after. I'll show you after.
Yeah.
Okay, but potatoes, God tier.
Yeah. The way you like them,
Parsnips.
God tier.
So I'm going to go A.
They taste so nice.
They do.
There's like a flavor
But-
to them. Crispy as well, right?
Yeah.
But not too crispy.
Yeah.
Again, they have to be like. Sometimes I go too crispy, and I'm like, oh.
I'm going
taste.
A.
Okay, I'm gonna go God tier.
Yeah, I'm going A.
Just so you know, I think a lot of my this will be God tier.
Carrots.
Oh.
I'm going A as well for those.
Our carrots are like the nice ones though. I don't like carrots when they're crunchy. I like them when you put your knife through them. They just go straight through.
See, my mum does it. My mum changes how she does it. She either does the slices or she'll do them like parsnips.
Ah, yeah.
As in, like, you'll cut them, they'll be long.
Yeah, like square type thing.
Yeah.
Rectangles. No. What do you call a rectangle that is 3D? You know you have like a cube. Oblong. Is it
Trapezium.
Is that what it is?
Uh,
That's a triangle.
uh,
Anyway,
no.
listen. No,
Okay.
I will agree with
I'm
you.
going
on
A.
this. I'll agree with you. Because
Okay.
it's teetering on the edge. But I have to put something down. In the whole plate, that will be down there.
Okay. Peas.
No, have I ever talked to you about peas before?
No.
I hate peas.
I'm going A.
Nah, peas
Peas
are
are up there with them.
D. Peas don't even deserve to be on the list. You know why, right?
Wow.
You know why?
Peas are so good.
How do you eat peas though?
What do you mean?
What do you use to eat them?
Fork.
Yeah, exactly. Listen. Peas are nice, okay? Peas are
What?
nice.
Wait,
Listen,
what?
listen. I like peas. Peas are a great food when they're in your mouth. The trouble is getting them in your mouth.
Nah,
They're so
you're
annoying.
just
So what I
special.
do, you attach them to mash, easy. On their own, honestly, I always leave peas because I'm like, I'm not willing to put the effort in to chase them around my plate, put them up to my mouth with a fork.
Oh my God.
They're obviously clearly meant to be used with a spoon.
Okay, so you're going D.
Yep.
I'm going A with those.
Taste is A, but just practicality.
Beans. Not baked beans, green beans.
Oh,
I'm going C.
yeah, I don't like the way my mouth squeak.
Yeah. They're just there.
You know that hinge noise?
Brussels sprouts. D.
You hate them.
Yep. Straight D.
So they used to be okay, listen, I'm going to tell you a story.
Okay.
Buckle up, guys. They used to be, for me, D. I would never eat them. And my auntie would eat them and make me feel sick the way she just loved them. I grew up and I was like, oh, I like them, you know. My mum was like, "No, Andrew, you like Brussels. I was like, I know. But my auntie used to scare me with them. But I'll eat them now. Yeah, nice. Recently, though, they'll be on my plate at the end. You know what I'm saying? I leave them. But I still don't.
What are you giving them? That doesn't sound like they can be above a C.
No, yes, it has to be C. Yeah, because
Okay.
I don't hate them. I'll eat them, but I don't love them and I don't like them.
See, my
perfect.
my
See?
mum always gets one or two of them, and she's like, I have two, or I think it's one or two. I can't remember. She's like, I have one every year, just on Christmas. That's it. And I'm like, so do you like them? Because I was like, have more.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh no, not really. And I'm like, so why are you having one?
They are very. Yeah, you have to have them on Christmas dinner though.
Nah, you don't. You don't. All right. Next up, pigs and blankets. God tier.
Yeah.
You don't sound sure.
I am sure. No. Oh, I feel like I'm letting the whole nation down. Okay, I'm gonna say it. I'll say it right. They are God tier, but I wouldn't in Christmas dinner. I wouldn't say they're God tier. No, they are. They are. Are they? Are they not?
It ain't that deep.
It is though. It's deep.
I'm going God tier.
They are God tier. Yeah, they're God tier.
Okay.
But like, for example, I can eat them all year round though.
Yeah. I can eat all of it all year.
Yeah, true.
What else we got?
No, I'm putting A. I'm putting A. A for me. A.
Bread sauce.
God tier.
See, this is
Bread
my
sauce.
issue.
Dip anything in this list in bread sauce, and it turns into a God tier. That's why it's God tier. Bread sauce
I'm
is
gonna
a ditto
go.
of Pokemon.
See, I'm gonna go A,
Why?
and I'll explain after.
Because cranberry's better.
Cranberry sauce.
Both
A.
mix them together, even better.
Exactly.
Okay.
Gravy. God tier.
Wait. So even cranberry sauce is not God tier.
I'll explain after we've done.
Okay.
Gravy. God tier.
Yeah.
That's obvious.
Yeah.
Stuffing.
God tier. God tier.
A.
What?
See, here's my thing, right? Cranberry sauce, bread sauce, stuffing. Only really started liking them 2 Christmases ago when I was veggie.
Right.
Only really started liking them then.
Stuffing is not vegetarian.
We had a vegetarian stuffing.
Okay.
Yeah. That's why I tried it. Because
Okay.
my mum made a vegetarian stuffing.
Right.
But that is like those 3 things are all so good. Like almost God tier.
Together,
But
you
for
mean?
me, you have to add something to them.
Oh.
Like bread sauce, for example.
No, well then...
I dip like a sausage in it
yeah.
and then it tastes sick.
Yeah.
I don't ever eat. My way of thinking this is I wouldn't scoop up bread sauce and eat it on its own. I wouldn't scoop cranberry sauce and eat it on its own. I wouldn't scoop stuffing up and eat it on its own.
That one you would, yeah.
But I wouldn't.
My mum would make stuffing, okay, put it on a plate, and she'd make enough though that you can just go back, pick it out the bowl thing,
Yeah,
and eat it.
see, that's just not me.
I could eat a whole
gravy,
plate of stuffing.
gravy, I know everyone's gonna be like, but you said gravy. I could drink the gravy.
It's gross. That's not gross,
100%.
but nah.
Gravy.
But then you're saying turkey is A on its own.
Yeah.
Just on, like you're literally cutting a piece of turkey with no gravy, nothing on it, no red
Yeah.
sauce. That's gross, Simon.
I'd eat that I'd say A. Because if you put gravy on it, turkey is a god tier.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I think that's all of the things on the plate.
I think so. There might be like a few outliers. You guys might have some different things.
Yeah.
Like I say, we have some sort of nut. Maybe it's a nut roast. I've heard of a nut roast.
yeah.
Yeah, we have something like nutty. We have a few different things now and then. Lettuce?
No.
Or not lettuce, cabbage. Same thing.
Yeah, no,
Bit of cabbage with gravy and bread sauce. Ooh.
Okay,
yeah.
here's the final question for the meal.
All right.
What do you eat first?
Ooh.
What is your... Because for me, I straight away eat any vegetables, then the carrots, and then I'll work my way around. Like, I'll have a bit of potato salad.
Do you say vest to last?
So, yeah. Yeah.
Nah, I think what I'll do is I'll go straight in for the turkey, I think. I'll go for the turkey.
See, no, I'm like veggies out
I'll
of the way.
like dip it into the bread sauce, a bit cranberry, then I'll eat that. Then I'll go and have like a bit of stuffing. I like mix it all together. My
So, yeah.
sister will just literally mash her plate up.
I do that by the end when I've only got like turkey, sausage, bread sauce, cranberry.
She gets
stuff.
she'll get hers, mix it all up together, pour it in gravy in. Oh, my sister will.
Like
Bro,
if you have
my
a
sister will have gravy
spoonful,
on, and then she'll put the plate up to her mouth and suck the gravy off the plate. Do you do that?
not with Christmas dinner. I used to
that.
have dinners where I ate only Yorkshire puddings. I used to have
Tell me that, yeah.
30 Yorkshire puddings, and then I'd pour gravy on it, and I'm basically using the Yorkshire pudding as a vessel for gravy.
Yeah.
That's
No,
it.
yeah. It's yeah.
Oh, that was
It's
so
like
good.
bread and butter. Like we don't really need the bread. We just
Yeah,
it's a way to put butter on bread and not like a weirdo. But butter on its own is not nice.
No.
But add it on bread. Oh.
Yeah.
Nah, so I'd say I'd mix it up. I don't have like a set order where I eat food. I just stuff it down.
Okay. So what's your first bite though?
I think turkey. Yeah,
Okay.
turkey
Yeah,
with a
mine's
bit of red
always-
sauce.
Mine probably is turkey actually, just because it's like I always add turkey on last.
Yeah,
So I have this weird like OCD thing. I always have 3 potatoes, 3 parsnips.
that's weird.
Like have to.
That's weird.
Because I have to have an even amount of things.
That's weird.
So
That's
I
not
have,
even.
Yeah, so I have 3 of those each to make it 6. It's a really weird OCD thing.
Yeah,
and I've
same.
only just got over the ability to go back for seconds. I used to have to wait. I used to have to only put everything on one plate and eat it.
Oh, and then
I couldn't go back for seconds. It was a thing, and I finally got over it. And now
got
I
you.
go back. And yeah, And turkey, for example, I'd let my mum only likes the dark meat, so she has all that first, I think, or the I don't know. But then I'll let everyone else choose theirs, and then I'll wait, and I'll be like, right, what's left? Give me everything.
Okay.
Because otherwise, I take all of it, and then everyone's like, "Are you taking all of that?" Whereas once they've got theirs, they don't care.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's a tough one because in Christmas, like you're like, oh, I want all the food. But then you're like, yeah, it's about giving, so keep it even. My bro eats too much.
That's me.
Okay.
Honestly, I'm gonna try and remember. I'm gonna tweet a picture of my meal.
Okay, yeah, do it. I'll do it as well. I'll do
Yeah.
it as well.
It used to be so funny sitting next to my nan because honestly, her meal would be
Tiny.
it would be one pig in blanket, about a slice of turkey with one potato and a parsnip. That was it.
That's weak.
It's literally like, for me, that's 4 mouthfuls.
Yeah.
I'm done.
What you have to remember though is, say if you're eating more turkey than someone else, then they're getting less turkey.
Yeah.
That's sad.
Yeah, but they've chosen how much turkey they want.
Oh, is that what it is?
What do you mean?
Well, my brother will eat loads of turkey. I'm like, I'd love to have that turkey. But I'm not going to fight him for it because he's, I'll let him do his thing.
That's why I go last.
Oh. But okay, yeah, but if I go last, there's nothing left. But then my dad and my brother's got it.
We also have one more tradition. This isn't really a Christmas tradition.
Well, then why are you talking about
it? We do it every time we had a roast dinner.
I thought you were going to say it's not a Christmas tradition. We do it every single time we have Christmas.
No, it's every roast dinner we have, and it continues. Christmas is like the finale. What? So we choose with roast potatoes because they're the only ones that are cooked different.
This is weird.
No, you know how everything's normally cooked perfectly anyway.
Yeah.
But the roast potatoes, there's always like banging potatoes.
Yeah.
We play rock, paper, scissors to see who gets first choice. So every time but it's only me and my brothers. My mum and dad aren't invited.
Well, not invited or like...
They're not allowed. They're not allowed to touch those potatoes until we've chosen ours. And we play rock, paper, scissors. You get first, second, and third, and you go round. So if I win, I get one pick, then second, third. Then I get to go again, second, third. Then I get to go again, second, third. Every time.
That's jokes.
And it's like Christmas is like that's the world champs.
Got you. Now I rate that.
Yeah. And then like the first time Talia came over and we had a roast, she was literally there like, oh, what's happening? And I was like, don't you dare touch that potato until like, if you don't win rock, paper, scissors, you ain't choosing first.
Yeah, that's jokes. That's like something you see on a Christmas film.
Honestly, it's weird.
Yeah.
But it's my family.
No, everyone's got their own things that they do.
Yeah, that's Christmas dinner.
Mm-hmm.
What was next?
But I was going to say something and I completely forgot when you started talking about that tradition.
Oh, I know what we're going to talk about.
Go on.
So, speaking of Christmas dinner, obviously someone has to cook it.
Oh, yeah.
You know who can't? Actually, they can cook.
Yeah.
Ninja. So Ninja recently did a video where he had to make a sandwich involving eggs, avocado, cheese, and some like spicy mayo that he had to make from scratch. But he's standing back to back with a chef.
Yeah.
The chef is telling him how to do it. So all he can do is follow her instructions by her voice. And the first thing they have to do is cut the slices of bread. They have this big, I don't know what to describe. It's a loaf, but it's not like a normal bread loaf.
It's like a loaf you would see that came out of a bread maker.
Yeah, so it's like a square.
Yeah. Well, it's like a rounded square.
Yeah, it's a square base with a rounded top.
Because it's bread.
Yeah.
Can't be perfect square.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, she says cut off both the sides, like a few inches. So he cuts off a very thin slice. And then she's like, okay, now you need to cut your slices for your sandwich.
Well, first of all, I saw this I watched the Kodako Tiny Meat Gang, their podcast, where they reacted to it on live. And they're only picking the points where he tries to cut bread and he cuts avocado. So I come to Sam and I'm like, oh, have you seen this clip of Ninja not being able to do this? So that's why I'm watching this. So then Sam has seen it before, a bit of it, right?
Yeah.
So we decided to watch
Only
it.
the bread bit.
Yeah. In the middle of a football game, we decided to watch it at halftime so we could talk about it on the podcast. So I'm going in there thinking he's trash. Okay, so just putting that out there. So continue.
So then he cuts these 2 slices of bread. She cuts the 2 slices of bread and then says to him, "You want to cut your slices from the side." I think she says it like that. So normal people obviously cut a normal slice, like you're holding the loaf, you'd cut a slice.
Yes.
For some reason, he cuts through the whole loaf. Like, how do you describe that? That is through the side.
No, it's not. Listen, when we were watching it, Sam was like, "Oh, to be fair though, she doesn't give him enough instructions. No one needs instructions on how to cook bread."
Yeah, but it's because she explains it so much.
No, because listen, no.
If she had said cut 2 slices,
he's asking though.
Now, if she said cut 2 slices now,
she wouldn't.
He would have gone, okay.
She did say that.
She was like, cut 2 slices from the side.
He kept asking like, oh, where? And she's thinking, well, who doesn't know how to cut bread? So I'm gonna have to give him something. So from the side. And what's annoying is guys, don't watch the video while you're watching this podcast, right? He cuts. So he says, how do I do this? She says, cut the 2 ends off. So he cuts the 2 ends off perfectly. He does a great job. Then just do what you did again. Cut down. You know what a loaf of bread is, right? You go to the shop, you buy the regular loaf of bread, windmill or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
You cut it up, right? It comes sliced, but it's obvious how it's going to slice it. So why would you then get that and go through the middle?
Because she has said like, oh.
No, he should know.
She gives a very, very strange way of saying it.
Because he's pestering her.
So then he cuts through it instead of like downwards. So if you're holding a normal loaf, cut the ends off. Instead of just cutting 2 more slices, he cuts across it and then cuts the top off as well. So he's ended up with these 2 weird slices.
It's like he's never eaten bread before.
To be fair, works in the end.
It works in the end, yeah.
And hers, when I have that kind of bread,
yeah,
the crust is always kind of dead.
They did say that at the end. She did say, to be fair, you don't have the crust.
Yeah, which is an advantage in this.
Yeah, but you have to be honest, man. The way you did that.
It was weird.
It was
ridiculous. Then she goes, okay, we're going to cut up the avocado now. And I feel his pain here because
all I heard originally was when I watched the Tan Meat Gang one, I just saw him cut through the avocado. But then I hear he does know there's a pip inside, or there's a stone, sorry.
Yeah.
So how does he know there's a stone and still cut through it?
So I feel his pain here because I had never cut an avocado properly until about 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, okay.
So she's like, okay, what you want to do is you want to cut it from the side to the pip and then kind of curve round.
Mm-hmm.
He straight away cuts before the pip. No, the first slice doesn't even go through the pip. So the first slice, he just cuts about 1/5. And you're kind of there like, why have you just cut such a small amount? And then the second one,
all right,
he goes through the pip.
I think the first one's through the pip. Then
no,
he goes
there's the
again.
second one. Well, he goes through the pip. So I don't know how he's done that. Those knives must be...
The knife must be, because you guys know, if you've done this before, it's hard to do that.
Yeah.
Like if you didn't know there was one in there, you'd cut and be like, what's that?
Yeah.
I can't do that. And then go around it.
But yeah, he just cuts straight through it.
I can't cook. I'm not very good at cooking. I'm not going to say like, oh, this guy's trash, and I'm great. I'm not great. But he is like, the way he does things is really weird. Like it's like he's never even held a loaf of bread or an avocado before. Like I don't cook food, but I've cooked an avocado, right? So, but he knew there's a pip in there. That's what I don't get. He knew there's a stone there. So how did he go through it?
Maybe he's just super strong.
Maybe he is.
He's ninja with a knife. That's a dangerous combo.
His name definitely does not match his knife using skills, because he was really awkward with that knife. Even the way like she gave him her half of her sandwich at the end, like he just received it awkwardly. But to be fair, in the end, like he does make a nice product. It does look quite tasty. You even said you'd rather eat that than hers.
Her one looks way more like gourmet.
Yeah.
And it looks something like I'd rather see that.
Yeah.
Like that's what you would see on the menu, but then Ninjas is what you'd get.
You'd want to get.
And yeah, Ninjas is one that you feel like, oh, I'd make that in a day.
Yeah, I'd make it and I'd enjoy it.
Yeah, when you have like a hungover morning, you make yourself something and you're like, this is insane.
Because no restaurant can ever make what you've made.
Yeah.
Yours bangs. Like we talked about a sandwich on the podcast before. Like I've got like Doritos in there and like mayo and all this stupid. Yeah. You'd never get that. But
if a sandwich, if a company made that, you'd be like, that's grim.
Yeah.
But you make it and it's like, it's bang.
You go to a restaurant, you're like, excuse me, can I have, it's not on the menu, but can I have a sandwich, 3 breads with Doritos in there, lettuce, mayo, ham, turkey? They're like, no, sorry.
Yeah, Ninja, he didn't have a great one there.
No, it's jokes. Kodako starts it off by saying something like, this guy is awful at anything other than gaming. Which is not true, but it's just funny. I mean, that was, honestly, I was amazed at how, I think he was just nervous and he wanted to do it so well for her.
Yeah.
That he was asking weird questions like, how do I cut this bread? Like, what do you mean, bro?
I get it though. Like,
I get it, yeah.
When Talia's cooking, for example, and she's kind of like, oh yeah, you do this. And she gives me like a small menial task because I'm there like, I'm going to mess it up. Yeah. I'm so like, okay, how do I do this? And it'll be something basic like, how much salt do I put on? She goes, oh, just a sprinkle. And I'm like, pour it into my hand. I'm like, this much? It's like, she's like, whatever. It doesn't really matter.
Okay, yeah. It's like in the thing as well when Ninja tried to
do the salt bake.
Yeah,
to be fair, I do it in this video.
But then he looked at the camera like, I'm jokes. Did you do it think I'm jokes, or did you do it to be a bit cringy?
A little bit cringy. Yeah.
I
was kind of there like, this is a dead meme, but screw it.
I think he did it and was like, smash that. I'm like, no. But it's
Yeah, that was a weird one.
Bro, real quick, what's that thumbnail on the screen? You're on the second row, far left.
I'll look.
There's no icon. There's no channel icon.
Video removed.
Oh.
Yeah. Someone's had their video removed.
What was it?
I don't know. It literally just says video removed. That's it.
Now I want to. You can't click it, right?
No.
It's gone.
Wait.
Damn. Click it. Oh no! I removed it
Yeah, you removed it.
from my playlist.
Yeah.
Simon's been
I've
playing
just clicked
music
undo now.
on my channel.
Been playing music. I put one song on.
Yeah, then it started going to
And
up
and the
next.
song was Ric Flair.
You're like, I don't want.
And you
yeah,
like
I
that
love
song,
Yeah,
right? Exactly.
But-
so it was play next.
it
So it was your playlist.
Oh.
Yeah, come at me now.
But I don't. If I want that song there that I removed from my recommended is "Mask Off" by Future. It's not even an official version. It's like an off-channel one. If I want the official one, I'll go type it in. I don't want it on my recommended.
Well, you sort that out.
I will. That's why. Yeah. Now I pressed undo, and now you've clicked it and brought it back to my thing.
You just asked me to.
I know. I did. I thought. Anyway. The last thing I want to talk about, I think, unless you got anything else, is
one quick thing. Just because we were talking about
Go
that
on.
video, we watched it in between the football.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, let's knock that off.
Tottenham Chelsea, quick.
Yeah.
Firstly,
That game was jokes.
that game was so weird. So
was
Chelsea won 2-0.
Yeah.
Many things happened. Son got a red card, which was a red card. He
Soft
did kick
deserved.
up.
Yeah. He like if you headbutt someone, even though they do it softly, you're gonna get sent off. He did kick out, you know.
Yeah.
And the way he did it was weird. Like
It was.
Like-
It's because he felt he got fouled. He felt like he got an elbow in the back, and then he kicked up. And then the keeper,
bro, yeah. So yeah, Alonso's running through. He knows he's not gonna get the ball, so he actually
slows down.
Slows down, moves out the way. The keeper comes and like tries to like karate kick the ball, misses, but then like still jumps into Alonso, and then we're like, "What? You were playing me a track or something?" And like, no, we're not watching, and then we just both stopped. Like, what the hell just happened? Because then the ref gave a free kick.
yeah, the referee gave a free kick to Tottenham,
That was mad.
and then VAR changed it as a penalty to Chelsea.
That's where VAR is good.
Yeah.
And also the thing with Son, like that might not have been given if it wasn't a VAR.
Yeah.
But
They went to VAR.
Yeah,
It wasn't given originally.
yeah, but you can see why it would be given,
Yeah.
right? So it's a tough one, but it's, yeah,
And then apart from that, United lost 2-0 to Watford.
bro. De Gea.
Oh my days.
Gea.
That was, second place is looking a bit.
I'm not in the money because like there's no win here. I don't win any money. I only lose.
True,
I only
true.
lose money.
True.
Well, I would have won if the whole team, if the whole
Yeah.
league ended up like I said it
So,
would be.
just a real, I don't want to talk about this for ages.
Yeah.
We were having a conversation, me, Ethan, and Freezy.
Yeah.
Is the United team class or not? Not as a team, like the players, are they class?
As in classes in like sick.
Yeah.
No.
So Freezy was like, they are, but they're not as a team. And I was like, you look at the team and you go, Wan-Bissaka can be good.
I want to make an apology for Rashford. I said Rashford hasn't been doing great in the season, but he's actually been quite consistent.
Well, I'm like, Rashford isn't great most of the time.
He's not who we thought he was going to be. That's my point. You know,
Yeah.
he didn't live up to the hype, but he's still a very solid player.
Yeah.
He definitely deserves to be the Man United starting lineup.
But I'm like, he can be solid. Martial can be solid. Pogba's just come back, so we don't know.
But then what you're saying is kind of like is agreeing with what Freezy's saying.
No, but listen.
Go on.
That's Pogba. I don't know at the moment because he's just come back.
But no, he's a world class player.
He is, yeah. I don't count De Gea as one anymore.
Really?
I mean, did you see his mess up as well?
Yeah, but I think De Gea
he
is
hasn't
still
done much for like.
It's
He
hard to
doesn't
in that team,
look,
though.
but he doesn't look like what he used to.
It's hard to be. It's hard to. I think it'd be hard to play at your best ability in that team.
Maguire's good.
I think he's a top player. Yeah.
Yeah.
You got Wan-Bissaka.
Wan-Bissaka, I think, is good as well.
Lindelof. I want to say he was like top. Lindelof.
Wouldn't say he's top. No. Luke Shaw wouldn't say it is. Fred isn't.
What's his name? Lingard.
Lingard isn't.
That's
McTominay
short.
isn't.
I think McTominay is a good player, a very good player.
I think he's decent, but I'm talking like sick. I don't think he's there.
I don't think that if you
And
can.
I'm looking at you're looking at a team going, their players are class, but their team isn't.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, if you're saying 5-6 players of their 11 and they have no depth in their squad, their players aren't class.
I don't think they're. It depends what you meant by class. Like I don't think they're not on the level of like City. Nowhere near.
No, obviously.
Individually
But
playing.
like even Chelsea, for example, I'm like Arsenal, for example.
Yeah.
You
Arsenal's
could
team is
go-
way better than United's,
but
in my opinion, play by player.
Yeah,
Like
But
Aubameyang,
as-
world class. Lacazette, world class. Pepe, like world class.
keep going though.
Özil, come on,
Keep
world
going.
class. Okay, keep going. Okay. Yeah. Xhaka. I actually do think Jack is a decent player, and I think he's a very good player. But he's just
I just think like a lot of the
Bellerin.
players.
Bellerin's is sick.
I don't know. I just think United's like I said. United's team, regardless of them as a team, just their players.
Yeah.
Where would you put them in the league? Not on form, not how they're doing, not as a team together.
Right. Yeah. I mean,
just
it's hard, yeah. It's
if you look at City's squad, because I would say City personally, I'd go City are the best.
Yeah,
team.
City are the best team. They play the
Player-wise.
best football. Liverpool just ground out the wins at the minute. Like, Liverpool still are sick and unstoppable, but they know how to win a game more than City can right now.
Yeah, but I'm saying if you
Play-
all
yeah,
you're looking
yeah,
at is
yeah.
the players.
Okay, yeah,
I'd
City-
go City are the best.
Yeah.
Then I'd go Liverpool second.
I'd
Where
put
would
Spurs high. I'd put Spurs high.
Spurs high. I would,
Individually, they got 6
100%.
players.
I'd put Chelsea higher.
Chelsea, yeah, but like Chelsea are also in a tough spot right now. Like I would never have known Mason Mount to be that good, Abraham to be that good. So they are impressing us.
But I'd say they're better.
Than Arsenal.
I'd say Arsenal are better than United.
Yeah,
I'd say Chelsea are better than both.
yeah,
I'd even say Leicester are better.
yeah,
And I'm saying like
yeah. So United's team is average.
I'm saying United are like a 7th, 8th.
Yeah, but you see, like Alex Ferguson did actually do a lot with average players.
He did, but I don't know. I thought they were all decent.
Because they were winning titles. So like,
But
if United right now
who
were
are you
winning,
talking about? Because Freezy
talking
straight
about-
away was like Anderson.
yeah,
And I'm like, yeah, but he didn't play every game. He wasn't.
he was meant to be like a wonder kid though.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about like Fabio.
Yeah.
They were average.
Yeah. I mean, Fabio didn't actually play anywhere near as much as like
Okay,
Raphael.
yeah.
Raphael played a lot, and he was actually quite good in that season.
Ashley Young.
He was good. When he first came, he was good. Now he's trash. Like now, the fact that he's still getting game time,
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
you're trying to win the league with Ashley Young.
I can't remember on the top of my head, but I know there were a lot of like kind of not stinky players at all. There were a lot of very solid players that Ferguson made look ridiculously
Yeah.
sick.
I know what you mean. But yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about.
Like
for football.
Chikorito say, he was not necessarily like world. I'd never say he's never world class.
He wasn't,
but he was
but like that
perfect in the
season,
system.
he was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he'd like score headers with the back of his head and stuff
Yeah.
like that. Jokes. But no, I think United. I don't think for me right now they are where they should be.
Yeah.
They don't seem to be overperforming or underperforming. To be honest, we just think they're underperforming because they are United.
And they lose to like Watford. Like
Yeah.
that's the issue. It's like that's the first game Watford have won at home this
It's
season.
mad. Even Gary Neville was even saying is that United need to get into the habit of beating these teams again.
Yeah.
Because they'll beat City or they'll beat Spurs and then
That's what I mean.
They're a
Liverpool
meme right now, they're a meme.
Liverpool could play like United that game, but
Yeah.
still win.
Yeah. You know what's jokes on Twitter, right? What I love at the minute, right? It's amazing. Arsenal and United fans going at each other. Neither of you can say anything to each other.
Yeah.
You're both trash right now. You're both like meme squads right now. Yeah, it's jokes. Chelsea are really surprising me. They're actually doing.
Yeah, but their squad is good.
And
their team is good.
Yeah, and I think they're gonna get their transfer ban is getting undone in January, right?
Isn't it already undone?
Yeah, but like you can't sign anyone until January. So yeah, they'll if they can strengthen. But then it's like, what do you do now? Because you can't go and replace Abraham because like he's doing great.
No,
for you.
yeah, you'd keep most of those players. You just strengthen maybe a couple of the defenders.
I wonder if it's a good thing to happen. It could be a good thing to happen to them. Take a step back, look what players they've actually got, and then go
Yeah.
out. They did buy a lot of players, but
yeah, that's football done.
yeah.
We do
Oh well, hold on. Forest lost, Leeds lost.
Yeah, that's why I'm not talking
Boo.
about it.
That's why my hat's changed. Not really. I just decided to change it for once.
All right, final topic for today.
Yeah, TV shows, specifically Christmas TV shows.
Okay, that wasn't the one I was going to say.
Oh,
I thought you were going to do the chocolates.
Oh, okay.
He's been talking about chocolates all day.
Yeah, no, because the one idea that I brought, like someone told me in my stream, you should talk about the best celebrations chocolates on the podcast, and I was like, nah, we'll do a tier list of all Christmas chocolates. But we did mention we are going to do a TV shows real quick, but we don't have to touch on it. I'm just saying, Simon has not watched Gavin and Stacey, and for me, that's an insult. It's an insult. This year, they're doing a Gavin and Stacey Christmas special.
Yeah, see, I don't watch Gavin and Stacey.
Yeah, and it's awful. You should watch it. It's one of the best shows ever.
I should. It's just, it's one of the things where it's like, it's had its time.
It's timeless.
Yeah, but it's like, I feel like I'm just out of that zone now. I'm out of that circle.
Okay, yeah, my parents and my family love it. We just love watching Gavin and Stacey. It's amazing. That's why I've always been a big fan of James Corden. A lot of people can find him annoying, but I really rated him in the show.
I have seen a couple episodes.
Okay,
Okay. It's not like I've never seen
You
it.
see, he's kind of funny, right?
Yeah.
Great. Okay, no beef.
I appreciate it is good. It's
Yeah,
just one of those things where it's like, I've seen episodes randomly, don't really know the storyline.
I just love Christmas TV.
Yeah.
I love sitting in front of the TV with my family. Like, what I was going to say about Christmas dinner as well is we have it. We have so much that we have seconds, days after.
Oh yeah, my mum always gives it to everyone to take home as well.
Oh, that's gas. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll eat the dinner on the day. The day after, my mum's birthday, some friends will come around. We'll eat more. Everyone will have like a microwave. My dad will do it all up. Then later, the next day after that, or in that evening, we'll have a sandwich. My dad will put this turkey into a sandwich.
See, that's what I want to try this year.
Then soup. Oh, they keep extending it.
I want to try this year because we always for dinner we always have a small dinner and it's like we have like the breads, cheese,
Yeah, we
stuff
do that
like
as
that.
well. Like
Just because it's like
tea.
it's like no one's really that hungry.
Yeah,
You just have that.
yeah.
This year I want to make a sandwich the next day. I want to do the one from Friends
Okay.
where you have like
Everything.
where you have all of the amenities
Yeah.
and then the middle piece is the piece. You have a piece of bread in the middle that's soaked in gravy.
Ooh.
And it's the moisten, the moistener.
Yeah.
You know that episode, the one I'm talking. You watch Friends?
Yeah,
The one where he's like, my sandwich.
Oh yeah, we had the same thing. Yeah, where
Yeah.
Ross is. Yeah.
I want to try that this year.
I'm a big Friends fan, but I'm not as much as you. I can't name episodes necessarily and which one it's from. If you tell me enough, I'm like, seen that one.
Yeah.
So obviously I love sitting in front of the TV, with the Christmas seconds and the chocolate celebrations, chocolate orange, something like
Do you
that.
watch the Queen's speech?
We do actually.
Oh, I don't. My mum watched. My mum.
We don't watch it anymore really, but with my I think it was my granddad always used to make sure we watch it at 3:00. So like we have it on now.
My mum always puts it on.
Yeah, it's kind of a tradition.
You gonna watch Stormzy?
Is he performing?
No, he's doing a reading.
Ooh.
He's doing like the last reading on BBC One or something.
Oh
like
yeah,
that,
I'll
or
watch
BBC.
that then.
Yeah,
On Christmas Day.
I think so.
Yeah. Pre-recorded or is he gonna do it live?
I don't know. Is it Christmas Day or Christmas Eve? One of the two.
Ratings anyway. I'll watch that. No, so what we're gonna get onto now is we're gonna do a tier list of Christmas chocolates. Okay, we're gonna do separately.
Yeah.
We're gonna start off with celebrations. That's like the biggest one,
that's
right?
the easy one.
We're then gonna do heroes
Okay.
and Quality Street.
Okay.
And for celebrations, I think we can do it without a phone.
You may as well get it up just because
Yeah,
we'll
okay.
probably forget one.
Sure.
So celebrations. I say celebrations are the most eaten ones for me.
I think so. Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I don't. I'd say, you know what? I'd say, what was the other one you said?
Quality Street.
And
Heroes.
heroes are the ones without names, right? No,
Oh,
heroes.
there's one more. There's roses.
Oh my god.
There's roses. Quality Street. Heroes. Celebrations.
Okay, roses. I don't know.
Okay.
Right, okay. So let's go celebrations.
Celebrations. Okay.
Same tiers. We're going S, A, B, C, D.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Shall I read them off?
Yeah, and then you say if you agree or not.
Okay. Maltesers. Teaser. Maltesers.
A. This is the one, right? Maltesers in my family. As soon as you open it, Maltesers are gone. But
Yeah.
I'm saying A.
Okay.
But I'm not one of the ones to take them.
I'm saying God tier because I will want them. I'm going to say at the end my opinion on celebrations. We're talking about it on stream. Everyone's really mad at me, but okay, let's continue.
Okay.
Maltesers. I'm saying God tier.
I'm saying A.
Mars.
You know what? I would have gone D. Now, A.
For me, I'm putting them into B. I like them, but they do. Or in mine and Laura's one we've had this Christmas, they always seem to be the remain at the end.
Yeah, it's always Mars. Mars and Bounty are the two.
And for me, it's Snickers.
Okay.
Anyway, so I'm putting Mars in just.
I'm going A again.
I'm putting B. I like them. Solid.
going A.
You're going A. Okay. Bounty.
D.
Right.
D.
Okay.
100%.
I'm going God tier,
That's my mum.
but I hate them.
What? No.
Listen,
What? That makes no sense.
Yes, it does. Listen to me. Okay. You open celebrations. Okay. Everyone goes for Maltesers, Twix. They all
Yeah.
go. Bounties are always left. So I call Bounties God tier because if you know someone who loves Bounty, they're amazing because you go.
Yeah,
Once
but
the
you don't
celebrations-
think they're God tier.
No, I don't.
Exactly.
But
You
they
just
are
said, you just said they're God tier.
They God
But
tier
you don't think
because they
they are.
allow other people to take them away.
But where do you think they are?
D.
See, like my mum, for
D,
example.
they're trash.
My mum loves Bounties.
Laura does too.
Yeah, but she'll straight away go for. She'll go, "Can I have a Maltese?"
That's what I hate. Yeah, I hate that. Laura's like, I love Bounty. I'm like, well, then eat it. Don't leave it till the end and then eat it.
Okay,
So
we're both going D.
D tier, but I'm just trying to be smart with it.
I get what you mean.
If you
but
love Bounty, I love you because I will sit next to you and I'll be like, oh, want a
then
Bounty?
they have coconut breath.
Yeah. Do you know what? Do you ever have a Bounty or do you ever have and think, you know what? Wasn't that bad? Have another one and think,
No,
I swear sometimes I've had a Bounty and I'm like, you know what? It's not that bad. But then you focus on the little fibers moving through your mouth. It's disgusting. So yeah, Bounty, real talk, D. Milky Way.
this used to be God tier for me. Now, I think I'll go. Oh no, this is a hard one, right? Because if they're warm at all, like if they're
Ugh.
if they're like, if the chocolate's a little bit warm, they're C.
Yeah, no.
But if they're nice,
Yeah.
A.
Yeah, I'm saying
I'll go B. I'll just go B.
I'm going A. I love
Okay.
love Milky Way. Snickers.
This used to be God tier as well for me. Now I'm at a B.
I have to put them in C. Like I'm indifferent to
They're just
them
there.
because only because when the box is left right and it's Bounty, Mars and Snickers. See what I'm saying? So like Maltesers, I don't
See,
join
I
the
like
hype.
Mars, but only recently.
I like Mars. But like for example, if you went out into the shop, I would love a Mars bar. But in celebrations, it's different, you know.
See, I'm the opposite. I'd love Mars celebrations, but not a bar of it.
Interesting.
A bar is too much.
Interesting. Like Snickers, I would love a Snickers bar, but not in its own.
See,
not
I love
in
Snickers bar, but not
Interesting. But like, see Maltesers, right? They are God tier because I found myself going for them first. But I can live without them.
Okay.
I can easily give someone else the Maltesers, and I'll take the Milky Way. You know. Okay. Galaxy / Dove. Like that's the not the
C.
caramel. It's the solid
C.
chocolate. I say D because like in
It's there.
celebrations, I don't want milk chocolate. You know, I'll go and have a dairy milk. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
In celebrations, it's boring. So I'm going D.
Caramel.
Galaxy caramel.
C.
God tier.
C as well. It's just there.
I never used to have it, but recently, God tier.
But nah, both of them are just there.
Twix.
A.
God tier.
A.
God tier. But I can live without it. I can easily continue eating the Milky Ways and the Galaxy
See,
caramels.
like, I don't have a God tier celebration, I don't think.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay. So I've gone for God tier Maltesers and Twix. Well, you've gone no God tier.
No God tiers.
Damn. Mars, you put in
Yeah, Mars, Malteser,
Twix.
and Twix and A.
A.
Milky Way can be A, but
If it's the right temperature.
yeah, and I'm going
Got
B.
you. How about Galaxy Truffle?
They're not even in it anymore,
No,
are they?
Twix replaced it.
They were God tier.
They were God tier.
They were
yeah.
the God tier
Yeah.
ones. They were the best.
But I still like Twix as well. I still like Twix. Wow, this Galaxy Truffle page has not been created. I could create a page on Wikipedia, but I'm not going to.
All right, so next one.
But can we just say, out of the chocolates, you know, Celebrations is God tier.
Yeah, but it's just because if you got rid of Bounty, for example,
Yeah.
I'd sit there and eat every single one.
Yep.
Whereas the other ones, like when we go on to them, I
Yeah.
wouldn't sit there and eat them all.
No.
I'd be like, oh, I've got this one. I don't want that.
Okay, let's move on to Heroes. Hopefully there's a...
Heroes.
Heroes. You want to see a picture?
Nah, just tell me what they are.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Fudge.
B.
B. I'm saying B as
B.
well. I like
B.
them. Not too much, but
Yeah.
they're standard. Dairy Milk Caramel.
C.
God tier.
What? It's the same.
No.
Oh, you put caramel in the last one, didn't you?
No, that's a Galaxy Caramel. This is Dairy Milk. This is the one, bro.
Oh, the bubble. Yeah, nah, still C. It's still there.
Dairy Milk.
C.
C. Whisper.
A.
A.
God tier.
I'm
God tier.
going A. You know what I love about those
God
type
tier
of
Whisper bars.
what's the twirl? Twirl is a similar bar, right?
Nah, it was different.
But it's I know, but
You're
like,
talking like Aero.
no, I'm not. Okay, let's just talk about
Whisper's
Whisper.
like it's bubbles.
Yeah, but it's
Twirl isn't.
oh no, yeah, there's twirl on here. Okay, Whisper. Oh,
Whispers
oh,
are the bubbly
B,
ones.
B.
Oh, that's God tier,
B.
bro.
Down. B.
Whispers. Whisper is the one. If I go into a shop and
Yeah.
it has chocolate bars,
Yeah.
Whisper is the bar. That's what I buy.
Wow. Okay. Twirl.
A.
I'm going A. You know, love what I love about twirls. You know, when you eat it all, it's still there. You know what I'm saying? No, you know, somehow when you eat that chocolate, it like clumps together.
I can't eat a big twirl though. It gives me a toothache. It's like one of the only chocolates. That's
Oh.
weird.
That's weird. Yeah.
But a little twirl. A.
Nice. Yeah. Cream egg twisted.
God.
God tier.
God tier. That's the one I go for every time.
And yeah, what I
That goes
forget is that I
instantly.
always go celebrations. You know what? Heroes is a banging box.
I think Heroes is better to me.
I actually, because of that, cream egg on its own, it needs S tier.
Yeah,
It needs God tier.
that is.
Bro, it bangs so much. Eclair,
What's in it? What's in it?
it's that one that's in a wrapper. It's like very crunchy and it's got a bit of caramel in it at the end or something like that. Caramel eclair.
C.
In
D.
these I don't have them, but I'll happily
I think
eat
they're the
like
ones that
a
get
bag
left.
of eclairs with my dad or something. But I'll never go into it.
I think that's the one that's always left.
Double
I guess
decker, yeah.
D or C or D.
Yeah, I'm gonna go D. Double decker.
I don't even know what that is.
In this, I never get it. I'll never
don't
go
know
for
what
it in
that
here,
is.
like this. So it has to be D then for you because you don't even notice it.
C.
Damn.
Just there.
Yeah, crunchy.
D.
Added in 2019. It's so good, man.
D.
It's so good.
Never like
God tier for
crunchies.
me. God tier for me.
D.
And we have some Previous selections included Bourneville. Actually, I don't know what that is.
No, I don't know what these ones are.
It's probably like
They ain't
old.
in there. Don't use them.
No. This one, Dairy Milk Whole Nut, Dairy Milk Fruit and Nut, Flake, Fuse, Picnic, Time Out, Toblerone.
Picnics were always a C, but I kind of like them. Just they were always the ones that were left.
Yeah.
And I like them though. So I was like,
Bro, this is an Australian Heroes. They have a boost in there.
got
A
the
boost
boost.
bar.
Yeah.
Freddo Frog is in what?
Mad. You get Freddos in yours.
You get Turkish Delight,
Ugh, gross.
Mint Bubbly. What's that? Mint Bubbly. It's the hero, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, so that's Heroes done. Let's move on now to, this is going to be the difficult one. Is going to be Quality Street.
Okay.
Because, what do you call them?
Yeah.
Quality Street. I'm saying like they won't, I don't think they'll list. They might do actually.
They won't list what they are. They'll just.
Whoever makes these like Wikipedia pages for these chocolates, thank you so much right now. You're helping me so much. Content. Oh, there we go. Here we go. And they've named it perfect as well. Let's go. In certain shopping centres, you can customise your Quality Street box.
Mad.
My mum and dad have got one that says literally Shane on the front of it, and they've only picked the ones they like.
That's sick.
Yeah, but it costs like £15.
That's sick though. Oh,
It is sick.
I should have got that.
Yeah, we don't go outside. Right, the purple one.
That's the one with the nut inside.
Yeah,
It's got caramel
hazelnut.
around it.
Yeah.
You know what? A.
I'm going C.
Okay.
C. The green triangle.
What is that? It's just
Previously known as the Noisette Triangle, milk chocolate filled with hazelnut praline, green wrapper foil.
B.
You know the triangle with that?
Yeah, I remember what it looks like. I just didn't know what it
God
was.
tier.
B.
When I was a kid, that's all I would eat from here. God tier. Toffee finger. The
C.
long gold.
D. D.
God tier.
D.
God tier. Strawberry delight.
Oh, God.
D.
Is that the one with the like strawberry like juice and stuff?
Yeah.
God.
D. Oh,
God
ah.
tier.
Wow, this is very controversial for
There's
us
an
now.
orange one as well.
Nah, yeah, there is, but I'm not there
God
yet.
tier.
Caramel swirl. Okay, the yellow circular. I think that's the coin. That's the coin.
Okay.
God tier.
A.
I love them because they don't last forever, and like you get really stuck. But now it's
Oh
stuck.
wait, is it hard caramel?
It starts off like hardish, yeah.
Oh, C.
Wow. Okay, milk choc block.
That's just milk chocolate.
Nope. Sorry, caramel swirl, yellow wrapper.
You said that one just then.
Oh yeah, I did.
That's the last one you just did.
I was thinking of it as a coin.
Milk choc block. I'll give it an A. That's the one I actually like milk chocolate in. Like Galaxy chocolate, I'm like,
Okay.
when I get a milk chocolate from them, I'm like, oh,
Green wrapper. No, I'm not sure. Not keen. Orange chocolate crunch.
oh, crunch.
Yeah.
C.
God tier. I like the ones that I like. You have the chocolate and you have a bit of praline, like the crunch
C.
in it. A bit of
I
nuts.
just want the ones that are. There's another orange one now, right?
Orange cream.
God tier.
Nah. D.
They're the ones, honestly, if you're in a room with me and my oldest brother, the second you open that box, we both just nab
Bro,
every single red and orange one.
we should
Me
get-
and you should share a box.
Yeah, we should get a box of Quality Street.
Yeah.
We'd bang that.
All right, next podcast.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
buy some for New Year's.
New Year's, that's gas. What's annoying is like we only have them for Christmas, right?
Yeah,
I want to have them all year round. Do they sell them all year round?
I think so.
You have to
Just
find them.
not as like
They-
advertised.
You walk into the shop and it's just like a mountain of celebrations. They last a lot shorter than they used to. When you're a kid, they used to last forever.
Oh yeah, it was always
Or
like
maybe your mum just swaps them out. But like now, I mean, Laura had one the other night and it's gone. Laura made cookies today with all the celebrations in.
oh,
She used her Vitamix to mush up the chocolates together and put like chocolate
Ooh.
chips. They bang. I should have brought some. Anyway, fudge, pink wrapper.
C.
Yeah. See, chocolate eclair, blue, coconut eclair, blue wrapper.
D.
D. Oh no, I've made a mistake. Toffee,
D.
penny.
D.
No, that's the one we talked about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
D.
I'm going God tier.
D.
The caramel swirl
anything
then.
toffee, I'm like D.
The
straight away.
caramel swirl is the little barrel. The
Oh.
foil. That
A.
bangs.
A.
Yeah. A.
See, I don't like. You know what it is? I don't like hard things in the chocolate.
Right.
Whereas you seem to do. Like you like toffee, and you like
Yeah. But I used to hate those like the fingers and the coins as a kid, but now I love them.
the fingers is just like you bite it, and then you're just like
I like
for
that.
hours.
Kind of like that.
I hate that.
You gotta work for it. And then last one, chocolate caramel brownie. Nice. Cyan
Don't even know
wrapper.
what that is. Don't even know what that is.
This is tough because I even reading this, I'm not exactly sure which is which.
I know most of them, but
Yeah.
I know the ones I choose.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
Everything else is C and D.
Yeah.
What's the last box of chocolates you just said?
Oh, that was this is. I've actually forgotten. Hold on. me get it. Do-do-do.
Heroes.
Roses.
I don't know roses.
You don't know roses?
I do know that I had them before, but I can't think what they are.
Oh, there's a picture right here. Oh, these ones that literally they say on them what they are. They say on them.
Let me see this. Let me have a look at this.
Click it. That's actually decent, but they're the worst.
Wait,
though.
this is roses. This is pretty much the exact same.
Yeah,
These are exactly the same.
Yeah, but they tell you they're just in a different wrapper. They're good though.
Yeah, but as in they are like literally they have a strawberry dream and a tangy orange. That's the two I like.
Yeah, from Quality Street.
They have a golden barrel.
Yeah, well, I think Quality Street was the one, right? Quality Street is the historic one. Like my dad keeps like he'll keep like nails and stuff in the garage in like tins.
Yeah,
and he has like the old Quality Street tins.
So what if you were to get one box of chocolates? You can only have one this Christmas. You can't you can have as many as you want of that.
Yeah,
you can only have that this Christmas.
Okay, I'm gonna say I'm very weird. I can't make decisions. I'm gonna say Celebrations.
Okay.
But you know what? Heroes.
I think Celebrations would be bottom of mine, you know.
Whoa.
Because
not including roses.
Not including roses. But no.
Because you said you didn't even know them.
Oh yeah, not including roses.
Yeah.
Because Quality Street, I think Quality Street for me, the ones I like the most out of all of them.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. So I think roses, I like some in roses more than I like collectively in.
Yeah.
But like everything in Celebrations apart from Bounty, I would happily.
Yeah. So I think Celebrations for me is just like
Solid.
I like them all, but nothing is stands out.
Bro.
Are you all right?
Bro. You know my keys? I think on my keys.
Yeah.
I think I just let on it.
Oh my god. Yeah, so I have nothing like stands out, whereas Heroes, there's a couple bangers.
Yeah.
Whereas Quality Street,
you're saying
there's some absolute out of this world, but there's a lot more stinky.
Stinkers. Yeah. But nothing equals the stinky of Bounty.
The coconut.
I think that one's better than Bounty, but yeah.
Yeah, Bounty is stinkiest.
Yeah.
I'd give you that. Yeah.
Bro, but these chocolate things do make Christmas better, right?
What?
These tubs of chocolate.
Yeah, we always get celebrations. We always celebrations.
My mom gets just them all.
I'm gonna buy some on my way home, I think.
Yeah.
It's really annoying, you know.
It's hard to get, you know.
I also don't have a car.
Yeah.
So what I used to always do when I go home is I drive home and there's a Sainsbury's about 5 minutes away.
Listen to
from my
Driving
house.
Home for Christmas.
No, listen to Drake. No, it's because his Views album.
Yeah.
I figured out.
Oh yeah,
the perfect amount of time to drive from door to door.
Yeah.
And it's like I'd worked out I can skip Future's verse of Grammys. I can listen to one bit twice of one song that I like. But yeah, I'd always go to Sainsbury's on my way home. I'd pick up some flowers for my mum, a box of chocolates, and like a bottle of alcohol for like the family.
Yeah.
Now, because I don't have a car, I get to the station. I'm like, what am I going to do? I'm not going to get a cab to that, then not be able to get a cab home.
Yeah. Last year, I moved to London in December last year, but I still had my house for like an extra month for Christmas. So I slept there. But this time I'm at my mum's the whole time. Last year I got put in the insurance on my dad's car. I bought the insurance on my dad's car, so I might have to do it again. But I did realize I got a scooter. I got an electric scooter now at home.
Oh, I should have taken my bike. I should take my bike home. That's what I should do. But it's too cold.
It is.
Like I don't want a bike anywhere.
And I'm with Laura, so like I can't really just scoot.
Yeah.
And be like, you walk.
Yeah.
I'll scoot.
That is weird.
But yeah, now I'm excited for Christmas. Now this has got me in the mood a little bit more.
This has got me a little bit better. And like I know. So for example, I'm going to go stream now.
Yeah.
Well, no, we're going to record a video each now.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to stream, and then I'm done until like the 27th or 28th.
Yeah.
So I'm like, at that point, my brother's going to come over tomorrow, and I think we're going to go get our last bits of shopping. We've got most things.
Yeah.
Get the extras. And I think at that point, I'll hopefully be in the spirit.
Yeah, that'd be sick. I think for me, when I get back on Boxing Day, no, Christmas Eve, I'm
a little bit late.
And then,
Merry Christmas! It's over, Randolph.
yeah. All right.
Yeah. I hope you all had a good Christmas. If you're watching this after, if you're watching on the day, hope you're still having a good Christmas. And
if you get any Pokemon cards for Christmas, tweet me what you get.
Also, tweet us if you actually, it's probably too late by now. Never mind. I was
going
to say tweet us a picture of your dinner.
Oh.
It's probably too late.
Too late. But if you took one,
tweet at both of us.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try. If you have a picture of yours, I'm trying to think. So you don't fake it. You have to send a picture of like, because they'll have already done it.
What are you gonna say?
Say a picture of like you with it or something like that. But I'm gonna try and reply to some being like, I'm gonna give you a rating out of 10 on what I think of your food.
Don't. I hate on Christmas when people put those rubbish Christmas dinners. They go on Google, they type in bad Christmas dinner, and it's like gravy with one cabbage. Yeah, don't do that. Give us your truthful one.
Yeah, if you have a truthful picture of your dinner, send
yeah.
it to both of us. We're going to try and rate some of them out of 10.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Thanks for watching. Have a good Christmas. Bye.
Peace.